What's up? This is JP, BBC Podcast, tapping in with another late night special.
Oh, baby, you so juicy. Juicy, yeah, yeah. Do you mind if I slide? You like the way I work you out. I don't mind if you tease me now. My lady, you deserve a crown now. I like it when you take it to the ground. Do your dance, mommy. Yes. Honey, I like the way you work for me. The way you move your ass got me going down. You got it, girl, you got it.
Let's introduce our lovely ladies. So let me get your name, age, where you're from, and your dating status.
Ooh. Alright. Well, I'm Casey, 29 years old, from downtown LA, and I'm single.
Nice, yeah. All right. I'm Mui. I am 26 years old. I am Puerto Rican from Connecticut. And I'm single.
How about yourself?
Hi, I'm Princess, and I'm Princess,
If
and
you
I'm
want
21.
if you want to lean back, it moves.
Oh yeah, because I was trying.
Yes, please.
So I'm Princess. I'm 21, and then dating status. I'm single.
All right. So, what made you guys want to come on the podcast?
Oh, well, the invite. Thank you.
Not a
Besides
problem.
the invite, just for everybody to hear us out real quick, you know? Have a little taste of
Our minds.
real shit.
How about yourself?
I just came because she invited me, and I was like, "Fuck it."
That works. Fuck it.
So why did you invite us?
Yeah.
Because you guys are lovely ladies, and this is a lovely after-hour show that we require lovely ladies to be on.
I love that.
We like getting a perspective of what women think to help out men and women in dating or approaching women, just everything.
general.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
So let's see. Let's get started with some questions.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. Whoever wants to start, what would make you break up with your dream guy?
I think cheating.
Cheating?
Maybe cheating.
Maybe.
Even find out.
Besides, besides cheating, I would say somebody who doesn't understand me. Like, if he does not understand me, just in general, who the
Well,
fuck
then
I am.
Would he be classified as your dream guy if he doesn't understand?
But see, men kind of try to come and approach you in a way that you feel like, hell yeah, this motherfucker is writing. You feel me? And all of a sudden, it's a whole switch. And it's like, God damn, what the fuck? Excuse me, my boy, you came at me this way. What the fuck happened, you know?
You don't think women do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But see, I feel like when women do it, it's straightforward from the get-go. The man will know from the get-go. See, men try to portray themselves to be something at some point where, like, we get gravitated to it, and then all of a sudden we get smacked, and it's like, fuck, all right, cool. it ain't like that. All right, cool, I hear you, you know? And I'm not saying that us women, we don't do that, because, goddamn, it rolls both ways.
Mm-hmm.
There's no gender roles to this shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like men really do approach us that way.
Okay. How about yourself?
Toxic person, controlling.
Controlling?
Yeah.
What's your definition of controlling?
Um.
Give me 3 examples.
Okay. So let's say, you're at work. They're everywhere you go. If you're not with them, they have you on the phone 24/7. What are you doing? Why are you talking to them? Like, imagine you're at work and you gotta go talk to your supervisor. Your supervisor is the opposite sex, and they're like, why are you talking to him? Like, that is a big turn off for me, because I was in a toxic relation for like 3 years, and it was literally like that. It was like, you can't go here, you can't go with your friends, you can't like, and it was just too much, to the point where now I'm just like very hesitant when it comes to relationships. Like, I'll talk to people and it'll be cool, but then at the same time I'm like, wait, do I really want to get myself involved and then possibly go through this again?
You're
That's
kind of
something
scared,
that would-
right? Like, it's like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Should I trust you? Should I not? Because I've been through some shady shit before.
And it's hard too, because once you actually fall in love with someone and then they start doing all this little shit little by little, it's like hard to like get yourself to, even though you know it's not right, it's hard to like just like separate and just cut it off.
Hell yeah. That's just some heavy
shit. Do you think you did anything to provoke him to act that way? Nothing at all.
I want to say something
Okay.
because I see her. She's beautiful as fuck. And I feel like a lot of men are insecure about themselves, and that's why they want to portray themselves to, like, come and say, like, oh, yeah, you can't do this. And why? Because you know that somebody will snatch me the fuck up. But goddamn, I'm with you. So why are you insecure? You know? So I feel like that's probably the situation with you because, like I said, you're beautiful as fuck. I don't see why the fuck they would treat you like
So
I
a guy
gotta move her.
being protective is insecure?
No. You could protect your girl by all means, but you can't control her.
And by controlling, we mean overdoing it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be very caring and loving and very supportive, and you can be the one person I call for everything, right? Let's say. But I feel like there has to be that one thing, and when they overdo it, like me, for example, I accept people how they are. So if I accept you in every single way, and I'm accepting you, you know, I understand you might be a trust issues or you want to keep up with me, you want to make sure I'm safe, but I feel like once you start asking for a location and you don't got mine, or let's say we haven't discussed that yet, or if you want to like know where I'm at, because it has happened to me. You know, I've had somebody call me every day and they still saying we're not together. So
And it's like, excuse me, sir. You're
Exactly.
controlling my every movement, but you're not with me.
Literally. And it's
where you
really
stand
sucked.
at?
It sucked because we worked together, so we would see each other on our days on and off. So I couldn't even bust a nut and then go to work without seeing him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, and you know, and also dealing with like, as a bartender, I would have guys come to the bar. He was a very handsome man. I'm a very attractive woman. You feel me? So I understand like that. I understand how men can feel some type of way and they want to know your every move. But if you're not reporting to me, why am I reporting to you? Not just that. I did hear some men. I did hear it from men that if a guy likes you, he will let you know his every move. Your day, how he starts his day, so you don't have any questions about what he does with his free time.
But he wants to
I would
know
say
what
it-
you're
it
doing.
depends-
But let me
it
tell you
depends on-
something.
It would depend on the guy.
It depends on the guy. Well, my experience was I was being watched out all the time. I was being told one thing, come to find out, in between those times that he, you know, I was given a schedule. I tried to believe in the schedule because, you know, it made sense why his schedule was the way it was, why he would leave and come back. It made sense. But when it came to finding out other stuff later on, like, oh, in that little moment that you told me you were supposed to be cutting hair, I'm hearing some other girl is, you know, bragging, saying
this
she
is
was
the-
just with you just now. I thought you were cutting hair right now. I thought this is what you do, you know, from 1 to 2. So why were you not cutting hair? Were you cutting her hair? Now I gotta be careful. No, yeah, she wanted to fade in the dick too.
She about
Shit.
faded up.
Since you skipped the question and they answered for you, what's your answer?
What was the question?
Did you do anything to provoke him to act that way? Because you giggled like you did.
So, okay, I didn't, but at the time I had a lot of friends who were hoes, and I fucked up, and he knew everything. So that's why I wasn't, like, once we got close, it was like, I don't want you with them, I don't want you doing this, I don't want you doing that. I couldn't do my makeup, I couldn't get my nails done. Like, it was bad. To the
Oh my
point
God,
where I
I've
was
been
like, I
there.
just-
And that was actually a person that was with me. Like, we share a kid together and everything. And he didn't let me do anything. Anything. I was picking up my kids from school, and he was like, where you at? Why are you taking so long? And I'm like,
And you're not even doing nothing. And you're
I'm
trying
here picking
and
up
you're
my
stressing
kids.
yourself out because of him trying to rush to go pick them up and then rush back home before he's like,
yeah,
what's taking
before
you so
he
long?
starts tripping on me. And
Yeah.
you know what that is? That's fucking trauma. That's like that's the trauma that you carry yourself with, because now like every little move that you do, you feel like you gotta notify this person about it, even if they're not begging you, because as soon as you miss that fucking giggle of messaging them, they're gonna get at you like, oh bitch, you out here doing some wild shit. And it's
You
like,
wouldn't do the same thing to him if he's texting you all the time, showing that consistency, and all of a sudden he slows down, or he stops, or he misses that good morning text or good night text. You wouldn't trip. You wouldn't start tripping.
When I'm in a relationship, it's different. You know, I put my trust into my person. Like, I trust you wherever the fuck you go. If you, as long as you tell me I'm gonna go do this, okay, by all means, go ahead and do it. I'm not supposed to be here and be like, hey, so how long is it gonna take, or what the fuck is gonna, like, what's the next move, or why the fuck is it taking more than? I truthfully don't give a fuck, because I know what the fuck you're doing.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's more like, why is it that you have to approach me over shit that you already know that I'm doing, and you already know I'm gonna come home like sooner than later for sure, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, why is it that it's a consistent thing of you thinking that I'm doing something else? And that's why I say that men's insecurities do come through, because at the end of the day, truthfully, 100%, never cheated on the guy. I had no interest towards nobody. A guy would look at me some fucking way, and I'll be like, boy, bye. Like, goodbye, you know, because I know what I stand by. But did he know that? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, girl, we could see it. We don't gotta know that. We could see it. You is glowing. You is beautiful. You got them lashes. You got them eyes, baby. You got them eyebrows. You got the smile. You got, ooh, you is fire. Hell yeah.
But see, at the end of the day, it's like, why couldn't he hold on to that and just be like, hey, yeah, you're like, I trust you in every fucking move you do because you loyal to me. Because I never proved anything other than loyalty.
You ready for the answer?
Shoot it.
Because he knows you can find better.
Ooh, and that's a fact.
Think about this: women have more options than men.
Always.
No, okay, yeah, go ahead. Like
you would have more options than him, unless he's
definitely.
like a high value man making like $100,000 a year type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Other than that, you would have more options than him. When you open up your DMs,
Exactly. So with
when
him,
he opens up his, I'm pretty sure it's dry as shit.
exactly. So that's my point. If you know where you stand at, and you know where your girl stands at, and you fucking lock that shit in, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna run with it.
Exactly.
So
You gotta
why
trust.
the fuck are you sitting here doubting the one fucking female that you know that it was you fucking caught that shit by luck,
Yeah.
and now you still gonna look at her and
You
be
just
like,
said it. He caught it by luck, so now he's on his toes.
yeah,
But because it's on.
Now he's
but you
paranoid
already
about
have it. It's locked in. The girl's not showing you no other mother. If I would sit here and fucking try to like play him and he's watching me do that, then goddamn, I give you reason. Because guess what? Anybody could snatch me the fuck up. But I didn't do none of that.
Exactly. Because
I knew where I sat at. I knew what the fuck I was doing. And he just held on to the fact that he knew that somebody was bigger than him. Now that's your insecurity. You feel me? Because I was locked in. 100% locked in.
Let's see. It's turned off right now. It's cool. It's cool. We still heard you.
Sorry. Bloopers.
All right, here goes another question. Would you rather have a loyal simp or a dominant like alpha male who has girls all over him?
Ooh. That's a
Is
heavy
he fucking
one.
them? You know what? I think I'm done with the bad boys for a little bit. I'm gonna go with a simp. You know, I actually just ended with things with somebody who was extremely like you just described, with girls all over him. Now I understand if you're a friendly guy. I'm a friendly woman. But when I say friendly, people can, take that word and turn it into something ugly like, oh, she's a slut, or she's slutty, or she's too touchy. No. When you're friendly, it means you're a social butterfly. You get along with everybody. You just cool everybody. Sometimes you may like a hug. You're very selective with who you like, keep that physical touch with. But when you have somebody that is like that, right? And they have all these females around them, you're trusting him. Now, what he does with his time, that's gonna determine whether I want to stick with him or not. And if I'm seeing him being cool with them, and I'm hearing his side of the story, because the thing with me is I like to listen to you. If Casey tells me right now I didn't do it, and she tells me she did it,
Oh,
I'm gonna sit back. I'm like, oh, okay.
that's
Okay.
complicated.
This is the thing. I've known her longer.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her, we've been through some things. But me and her been through some other things. But I don't know who's actually sabotaging
You
it.
can't compare.
I cannot compare.
Because you lived
and
through whatever you lived through with her, and you did with me
Exactly.
as well. Now,
Exactly.
your shit would just be some raw, straight up shit.
So it was just raw.
Right.
So I believed him, I believed him. I was like, just tell me the truth, I'll take it. Whatever it is. And he was honest about some things, but he wasn't honest about other things. Or like let's say he kept it to himself. But everybody else knew. And it had to do with the girls. So all the girls that you told me not to worry about, because they're all around you, are the same bitches that you are trying to do something with.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of hard to have somebody who is very handsome or somebody that got female friends and he's very outgoing and cool without actually believing that he's not gonna try to fuck them or they're gonna try to fuck him. Because just like how you don't want us around your friends or you don't want us to have guy friends, it's kind of for me, it is a 75% reason why, the same reason why I wouldn't want you around women. But because bitches is stupid, I'm gonna just say that. And they will know that you're dealing with that man, and they'll still will want to suck that dick, unfortunately. Excuse my language.
And that's the crazy shit about
That's the craziest
females
shit.
too. Because we could have a whole solid crew of fucking solid females.
Thinking
but
they're solid.
There still is that one crowd, and that's why I never gender shit
Yes.
at all. Because the same way a nigga could be a motherfucking snake, a bitch will do that shit better than the nigga. And it'll be sickening, you know?
And not just that, but based on what you grew up around, He grew
Mm-hmm.
up around women. So, okay, you grew up around women. So he's very like womanly. Okay, that's cool. Because when I'm with them, when I'm around guys, I'm cool. I don't care. I pretend like I don't. If I have my man in here, I'm act like I'm one of the guys. That's what
You
we here
wanna know
for.
why though? Because you carry yourself in masculine energy. With that being said, it's because you've been opposed to being that masculine energy because everybody else got you fucked up. You feel me?
Yeah,
there's
but
not that man that has walked up to you and give you your submissive,
But you know
fucking
what's
feminine
crazy?
self.
He
You
did.
feel me?
But that's the thing. That's how it started. I did feel very feminine.
And that's what I mean. How men start
Yes.
with the good approach and then they flip.
Exactly.
And she's the
because-
proven point because he gave you the good energy and then what happened?
And I come from hating men. And I still hate men, unfortunately. Not you, though. I like you. You cool. You cool.
No, you're cool as fuck.
So-
the fuck.
Feel me?
No, don't feel attacked by Mui right
Don't-
now.
we're
yeah,
good,
no.
we're
so I have a thing for tearing men egos. I
See,
love doing that.
You,
So
you got to understand, a lot of guys out there they don't know it. They don't know the difference between you being friendly and you flirting.
yeah.
Why can't they though?
They don't know how to read women.
But if
So
you know,
they're not there yet.
No, wait.
A lot of
So
guys don't.
if you don't know how to read women, how would you know the difference between flirting and friendly?
Yeah.
If you don't know how to read a
Like,
woman,
how
That's
will
what
you
I'm
even
trying to
know
tell you.
how to
Most
approach a
guys don't.
female? Oh, okay. So his point is like a lot of men
it's
just
the same
they
thing.
see and they gravitate, and it's like we're gonna run with it.
Okay, so out of sight, out of mind. That's how I think too.
Some
Right,
guys, you
Yeah.
can be friendly as shit.
Yeah.
And he go back, damn, hey, you see her? She was on me, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
Yes.
it's like, boy, I thought you were
I'm
cool.
gonna go try to holler at them.
So that was also that was part of the previous conversation. So out of sight, out of mind. So if I didn't see
Before
it, I
we lose
wouldn't.
ourselves, what was the question again?
Oh shit.
Nah, for real, because I feel like we just got carried away.
Sorry, yeah, the ADHD be kicking in sometimes.
The ADHD be heavy.
A
At least
loyal
be
simp
honest.
or a guy that has women all alpha.
Oh, so just
alpha
let's
man
answer that.
has-
A
has
loyal one
women
or
all
a
over.
fucking a loyal one?
A lawyer wants simp. Fuck it.
What you- Since you over there all quiet as hell.
I would say a simp just because a lot of times that what I've heard and even seen when it comes to like a girl being with someone who's always around other girls and stuff like that, it's like eventually something goes wrong.
Mhm.
And so me personally, just from what I've seen and what I've been through, I would prefer someone who's a simp, loyal. Like, why wouldn't you want that? You know what I'm saying?
That has its downsides too, though. say you're with that loyal simp. You guys get into it, not you two, but out in public. Someone starts some shit. You think that loyal simp is going to try to stand up and fight for you?
I would hope so.
Hold on. You said that
Simps are soft.
See, on my side,
No.
Most simps are
I'm
soft.
confused and I'm in between because when I hear loyal simp, I picture somebody who's loyal to me, who's always like right
Emotional,
there,
available.
emotionally. But
That's loyalty.
This
but a
vulnerable.
simp.
yeah, a simp,
is a simp.
and that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
tell you.
but I'm a simp.
So
I'm very
okay,
Well, you're
and
a
that's,
simp.
and that's
You're supposed to be
exactly what I was
But
trying
I'm
to
a
get
tough
to.
cookie.
That's exactly what I was trying to get to. So at the end of the day, it's like it's a loyal simp versus somebody that is
An alpha man, but he has women that's all over.
all right, cool.
Not saying he's fucking with him.
No,
But he has women.
most
Like, he has
definitely.
options.
See, a simp to me, sometimes it's a no for me. Like damn, it's weird for me to say because I mean, goddamn, who doesn't want to simp? Somebody who's all about them and like whatever
Vulnerable.
you say goes or whatsoever. But I'm trying to get rid of my dominance. I'm trying to get away from my masculine energy. Now, if you're a simp, then who's running shit?
Obviously, you will be.
Exactly. I'm not trying to do this job like that.
That's why
That
the
is
question's
not
there.
what I'm trying to
You want
do.
the simp or you
so
want the
look,
alpha?
so when it comes to the alpha man, I'm all about the alpha man. I want somebody who's gonna fucking dominate me for the right fucking reasons, though. Only for the right reasons. And not only that, you can have so many bitches on you, but guess who you locked in with?
Me.
Exactly. So I consider myself kind of like that one person because, man, I could pick up.
Yeah, me too.
Pick
me
up
too.
anything.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Because we can go with the alpha male if he's loyal. We can absolutely go for that. But
But
like
see-
the second I see something funny, I'm gonna act funny. That's the problem.
Exactly.
We don't want that.
And I could do both. I could be
Exactly.
hella dominant and I could be the one fucking female that you could do whatever the fuck you want. Because I love you and I fuck with you so much and you gave me this much fucking loyalty and respect that I'm gonna run with whatever the fuck you say.
It takes the right man to bring it out of you.
Exactly. So if you're an alpha man and you have all these bitches on you because I got so many niggas on me, guess what? I feel like I'm an alpha motherfucking female. I really
yeah,
feel
absolutely.
like one. So the fact that I have so many men around me whatsoever, do you really think that I'm gonna lock into any of these motherfuckers? Hell to the
Hell no.
motherfucking no. I'm not doing this shit.
So do you
So-
think women and men like they can actually be friends?
Yes.
Yeah. But
And why do you think that?
I have a lot of male friends. I have way too much actually.
Like male best friend. If something
Yeah,
happens, if you
literally.
get a flat tire, they'll come change it. Take
Yeah,
it.
yes,
Yep.
yes. But you know what's a little like where it goes in between the crevices?
Have they tried anything? They ever tried anything?
They have.
Yes.
They
So is
have.
that really a friend?
They have. No,
Hold
it's
on.
not. It's
Listen.
not. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't.
Wait.
But this is the thing. If you come and you approach me and let's say you're my best guy friend or whatsoever and my tire fucking pop and I hit you up like, hey, you know, this shit happened, you're gonna fucking come through because you're that person. You know from that get-go that I called you because I made it assertive for the very fucking start. From the very get-go
Exactly.
that you came and approached me sideways and told me, hey, I feel some type of way about you, you know I shut it down then and there.
Yep.
So the next time I hit you up, you know what's cracking. So when you come through, know that you still the homie. You see me this way,
But no, he still wants to fuck.
So that's not really a friend.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
it really isn't.
That's why I said,
Okay.
can men and women
Like-
really be friends?
All right.
Like true friends?
Have you had any woman friend? Why?
If they are, they're like just
They're really
ugly as
friends.
shit.
So you see them for who they are, just in general. It's not
Nah, I'm
because
not
what
just
they
not
look like,
attracted
right?
to them at all. Like I would never.
That's
want
my
to do
point.
So you
That's
could
my
be
point.
friends with a woman.
Like you see them as friends.
Not friends, no.
Why?
Associates
So,
maybe, but not
so
friends.
you can only be friends with somebody that's attractive.
So do
Okay.
you?
I
So-
wouldn't put myself in that situation to be friends with the woman.
Why?
Why?
Because if me and you are friends,
Mm-hmm.
you're attractive. If I get the opportunity, I'm smashing.
But if she's not. But if she's not.
What? Yeah.
If she's not attractive, we can be cool, but we're not
No,
gonna be
not if
friends.
I'm not attractive. What if I just shut down the you wanting to fuck?
You can shut it down for yourself. That don't mean it shuts it down for me. I'm still gonna want to fuck.
But I'm shutting you down.
And most guys that play that friend role will wait around for that opportunity.
You're
So-
fucking right. No, he fucking
Yeah,
has
he
a point.
is. He is. So
has
he's
a
pretty
solid
much
point.
saying that as a man.
Think about it this way: you have, let's say, you have a male best friend, right?
Yeah.
You're in
has
a
a solid
relationship.
point.
You're in a relationship.
Right.
Something happens. You call your male best friend. Y'all sit there and talk. Blah 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 blah. You telling him all your problems. You giving him all the game because now he knows. Okay,
Everything.
I ain't gonna treat her like that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he knows what
I'm
not
gonna
to
do this. I'm not gonna do that. I know she likes this. I know she likes that. So whenever that relationship does end and she's in that little moment of, fuck, man, all sad and shit.
You're
I'm
gonna
try to slide
approach
the fuck
it. You're
in there.
gonna approach it. Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something. That's a lie.
No, it's not.
The
No,
reason
it's
why
not.
I say
It's not.
The reason why I say it's a lie is because I had a friend.
The only way that's
But
a
we
lie
all
is if he's
had
gay.
different friends.
No, he's
I'm
not.
just gonna-
Oh, he's not gay.
I'm just gonna. I'm
He's
keep
not
it
gay.
100.
Well, we all had different friends.
No, I
because-
had my guy best friend. I had my guy best
I
friend
had many
for
guy best
10
friends.
years.
I
still
guarantee.
to this
I
day.
guarantee. If
Not
you
once.
call your not once, but I guarantee you call your male best
Yeah.
friend and you give him the opportunity to fuck.
He's
Tell me
gonna
he ain't
go
gonna
for
do
it.
it.
Let me tell you
Tell
something.
me no. Before you tell me something, tell me he wouldn't fuck.
He wouldn't fuck.
The fuck out of here. If I knew this damn board, I hit that stop the cap.
Let me
button.
tell. No, you want to know how I know? Listen, it's not true
Either
because
he don't have a dick or he gay.
no, he's not gay, and I might not be the one for him. But we never
That don't mean
tried.
shit.
Mommy,
No.
mommy,
Guys
mommy,
sleep
but
with
look
girls
at yourself.
that's not gonna be.
But look at yourself. Look, men are deceived by what the fuck they see. It's
telling
not.
ya.
They don't even give a fuck if you're a hoe or not. They see something pretty and goddamn, what's
I'm
cracking like
telling
you with
you.
your booty clapping,
I'm
bitch.
telling you,
'cause-
no. I try. Listen, I'm gonna snitch on myself. Y'all got me. I put him to the test one time. That's how I know he did not fucking do it. That's how I'm
He
like,
just
would not.
scared. That's what it is. He's
Come on,
scared.
bro.
He's scared because he sees a dominant female. Now, if I do the wrong move, this bitch is gonna shit on me.
See, but hey, we
Oh,
can't.
stop playing,
But we
baby
cannot
girl.
say that no men and women cannot be friends because he
No,
could have
they-
definitely taken
no,
advantage of
hell
that.
yeah,
Now
like-
I've cried to him a lot of times. We have sleepovers. We would share the same bed. This is how I know we would sleep on the same bed. Not once his arm went over my body. My arm never went over his body. We were laying next to each other. We would watch TV. Never cuddled. Never touch. Like it was just literally platonic. Like I would share my bed with that man. And I'm saying a man because right now I'm 26 and he's 27 years old. And that was my god best friend since
Does he
high
share
school.
his bed with men too?
No.
Just-
He got a brother. He got a brother. So like he's very like family
Wait,
oriented.
Princess hasn't answered.
She ain't answering shit. She over there
I'm
quiet.
Princess.
I haven't slept, so I'm like.
I haven't
so-
slept either.
Mommy,
No,
wake up.
listen.
Mommy, wake up.
Wake
We're right
up.
here.
She knows.
It's
I know,
not the
I know,
first of
I
the
know,
month.
I know. You guys
Oh,
told me. Yeah, I
yeah,
know, I
we-
know. I hear you guys. And you guys are fucking
I
solid
haven't
as fuck
slept-
for
I
being
haven't
here right
slept
now.
since we beat that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Fuck bitches. Get money.
Get money.
Yeah, man.
But yeah.
Okay, what was the question?
No, you were like, you said simp though. Actually, she did respond.
She did simp.
Oh, yeah,
She
I
said
did, I
simp.
did, I did,
She
yeah.
said simp. Is
Yeah,
there
but then
another
we said
question?
no. She said it can men and women be friends.
We switched off to that question.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think so just because I have a lot of guy friends.
I do
But
too.
I'm not gonna lie, if they got the chance,
They will.
I'm pretty sure
They will run with it. Yep.
Because
Yep.
I've had people say that the only reason why they never try, because I just turned 21, so I'm out all the time. You can even ask her. Like, I'm out all the time. I be out. And because of what I went through and, like, growing up, so, like, I'm already, like, I wouldn't say, like, mature, because obviously I still have stuff that I need to learn. But at the end of the day, like, wait, what was the question again? No, I be doing that.
ADHD.
No. Wait.
Let me
Men and
just
women
say,
could be,
let me just say
friends.
this
Okay,
real
no, no,
quick.
okay, so-
At the end of the day, a simp person to you, you're like, for example, your friends.
Wait,
All your friends.
We're talking about the
other
friends.
one.
Can men
Oh,
and
yeah,
women
yeah,
be
yeah.
friends?
Mm-hmm.
You have a story about a simp because you keep
Right.
bringing up the simp.
I kept bringing the simp.
Okay, now I remember what I was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we got
And
her
so
back.
I literally just had a conversation with someone about this, and they had told me that, like, the only reason why nobody does that or tries anything is because of the way that I carry myself. Because most girls, they'll go out, go to the mansion party. You know what happens at the mansion parties, da, 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 whatever. But me, I just go like because I'm already drunk and I'm like, am I gonna go home and be in my feelings, or am I gonna go somewhere and just chill with everyone and just talk, like do you know what I'm saying? So that's usually what I do.
Meet new people.
Even my own friends that I've brought with me, they end up being like naked walking around the house. Once I see everybody naked walking around the house, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get out of here. But because so basically he said because of the way that I carry myself and the way that I am, even in the club or after the club, whatever. Like, he was like, that's why nobody tries you, because they actually have respect for you because you have respect for yourself. Mm-hmm. But
that's also because they're waiting for that opportunity.
If I were to just let them, like, you know, they would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, who's more influenced by social media, men or women?
Women. Men don't really give a fuck about social media.
Men are on social media to watch women.
Yeah.
No, for real. They get entertained by that shit, and it doesn't even have to be like they know them. It's just watching people. They live by that shit. They love it. So,
wouldn't you say women do too?
That we live by.
I love watching women online too.
Yeah, me too.
I see them like, that's a badass bitch. Hell yeah.
But not even,
and I support.
But it's not even like about them being baddies too. Like, you learn so much on social media. Like, you can be on Instagram too, and who knows? Maybe guys like it for art or car sites or whatever that they want to create an account for. But like, women do it too. Women, we like to look at men. We like to look at women, whether we are in a relationship or not, and we like to learn new things. And I feel like social media has been helping women find themselves. And also men too. I feel like men have been stepping up their style, or like, I feel like just like women, it's all trendy, or not even trendy, but you get on social media and you may come across a video that you might like and be like, oh shoot, I didn't know I could do that with my car. I want to try it.
Yeah,
so it's like, it's beneficial.
It's
like, it's up and downs. Sometimes they don't give a fuck. Like Instagram, they be like, I don't give a fuck about Instagram. Like, I know men that do not have an Instagram account. I'm like, okay, but they have Facebook or they have a Twitter. They barely be on it, but they got Snapchat though. They got Snapchat. That's the one. Snapchat's the one.
Why the fuck you got a Snapchat on with your shit?
Because you don't save that shit. That's why. That shit disappear in 3 seconds. Come on, we ain't
Snapchat be the
don't they
sneaky
have an option where
motherfucking
you could delete it or save it?
No, it's automatically deletes itself right after you leave the chat.
There ain't nothing left. There
is an
after
option
that.
that you can put where it says do not delete. Well, no. So basically, there's an option you can put where it says save
where
for
it
24
doesn't
hours.
delete.
Yeah. 24 hours.
It does delete after 24 hours, unless you actually save it yourself.
But see, I feel like Snapchat is the biggest, hoest motherfucking app.
It's to be sneaky.
It's to be sneaky. Exactly, muy. Exactly.
It's very sneaky. That's why the conversation is not supposed to last longer than a second. Once you leave the chat, it's over. It's gone. Now, guess what? If you're trying to cheat on somebody, you can get away with it on Snapchat. That's why it's so successful for that shit.
No, and you're right, because when I was in high school, everybody was using
Snapchat.
They said, no, text me on Snap.
Yep. Yo, text me on Snap, right? And then I'll be like, okay, and then I'll save it. And then I remember saving people's conversation.
And then they delete all their messages.
No, don't get mad at me. No, I had this girl say she came out of nowhere. She was like, why you keep saving our chat on Snapchat? And I'm like, are you
Bitch,
good?
I can.
And she was like, literally, I asked her, I was like, you good?
Because there's a valid fucking point for me to do it.
Thank you. Proof. The fuck? I can't screenshot, so I saved it. Duh.
You don't want it, then dismiss yourself, ho. Don't not respond. Do not nothing. You seen it from the get-go. Dismiss yourself.
She came in person. She asked me about it. I said, what you mean? I was like, I gotta keep it safe.
Mami,
she goes to Snapchat. That has to be deleted immediately. So once I send it, you do not save it. Oh, okay. I told her.
My problem, not yours, bitch.
Right? You want to be sneaky? Go ahead.
It could be her problem if the conversation gets out.
I know, but you know what I do? I'm not stupid. I'm still screenshotting.
Why you put yourself in that pedestal in the get-go?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm still for my protection. I'm still screenshotting, and I know you're gonna get a notification saying she's just,
screenshot that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck, because why are you trying to put me in a predicament where I don't wish to be in?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
Valid point.
You wanna be sneaky? Go ahead, do you. Do not get mad at me for saving a chat on Snapchat.
See, that's why I just stay the hell off of social media.
Do you? You do?
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real. You don't got females hitting you up, be like, let me get in your podcast, my boy. For real, you don't.
I mean, like, guess, yeah, but nothing like trying to like holler and shit like that.
But you do know what they mean when they hitting you up like that, right?
That they want to get on the podcast.
Besides that, they want to fucking get intrigued with this situation.
There's
you know,
2 people here, so unless they actually say who they trying to talk to, then, but
valid point.
9.9 times out of 10 is just to get on the
Strictly
like,
what
get
the
on
fuck it
podcast,
is. Yeah, that's what's up.
And then we have the BBC podcast page, and then I have a page for the BBC podcast too. But like, I don't do all that selfie shit. I don't do none of that shit.
You're like, I'm not trying to put myself out there. I'm already there.
I'm just,
I ain't gotta put no face in nothing.
I'm not a picture
I'm
taking
right the
person,
fuck here.
so
Hell yeah.
I don't
That's
do all
right.
That shit like, oh shit.
You don't got to. That's the thing. You don't have to. You're already running your shit. Who's gonna take that shit away from you? Nobody.
Nah, but there's everybody that talks shit. You know,
Let
there's
them
always
run their
haters.
mouth.
Oh no, I don't give a
They're
fuck.
not
I just
haters.
like
They're motherfucking fans. Because guess what? They fucking continue to fucking hate so much that it's you who the fuck they speaking upon.
Oh no, I got.
Oh baby, keep carrying that shit. I love it. You're my fan. You're not my hater. You're my fan.
Stalker hater in the comments.
Oh, let me tell you
Pretty
something.
funny.
And they don't realize you're getting paid for that shit.
And
That
at the end of the
part.
day,
Let's go. Get that
it's like, bitch, you're only giving me more fucking fame, ho. Keep
Right.
fucking coming
Pretty
at me,
much.
bitch.
Right.
Keep fucking
That
giving me
part.
all that energy.
It
I'm gonna
boosts
run with
our
that
analytics.
motherfucker, and it's gonna be greater than what the fuck you expected to be, and you still gonna be mad. You're gonna
Exactly.
be madder than yesterday.
Yup.
I promise.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not just that, but you know what I heard too. I came across this video that it was saying, yeah, you have people that comment under your section or under your post saying they don't like your content, right? But did you
still
sit
watch.
down? But hold on, you sat down and you
They
kind of
took the time.
No, listen. You mean to tell me you sat there and you only pointed out the 3 negative comments and not the 100 comments of people agreeing with you? Don't let that shit bother you.
Oh yeah, no, I find it funny.
Yeah, it's
Someone
hilarious.
actually
Fuck
took
yeah.
their time out to
To do all of that.
extra shit.
Yeah. I used to be a troll on social media. I used to troll,
So I used to
but
troll.
no, I was a defensive troll.
Defensive troll.
Yes.
That's interesting.
And you know what? I've never used a fake account to like troll, to lurk maybe, but not.
Oh
to,
my God.
That's why I
Have you
say
ever had a
if you're
fake
to
page
me,
made
I
out of
feel
you?
if you're gonna talk
Oh,
shit
I've had a
online,
few.
I had
your
fake
picture up there.
pages done for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, goddamn, I'm not even that fucking like. Look,
Like,
I'm
trying
not.
to act like
I'm,
you?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. I'm not here trying to say that I'm not that fucking bitch because I feel like I am. Like I will roll with myself to the death of me. I love myself. I roll with my shit, and whoever fucks with it, fucks with it. But I had a little certain point where somebody made a fucking fake account of me, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't even have 1,000 followers.
what the hell?
You feel me? It's like, but it's me who you want to be.
Exactly.
And I carry that shit, and I was like,
Wow.
I love it.
That's the shit.
So you should
I love
screenshot it and then post it on your page.
No, I did all
She said we
that.
did.
No, no.
Because it has happened to all of us. All of us, literally.
No, I handled that situation carefully, you know, not just like, all right, cool, bitch. At the end of the day, it's more like, I wasn't bothered. I was more like, damn, like, I would consider myself like just anybody. Just anybody. And I still consider myself anybody, you know? I know what the fuck I stand for. It's not for people to know it. If you fuck with me, then you will know it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm this and I'm that. No, hell no. I am who I am. You want to fuck with me, fuck with me. But I have bitches doing shit like that, and I'm like, damn, you really want to be bitch? You have
It's
to
a
me the fuck
Yep.
up. Hype me the fuck
It's
up
a
a little more,
privilege.
bitch.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, oh, who are you?
Nobody.
What if it was a guy that
Nobody, baby.
made, what if it was a guy that made the page?
I was going to say that.
He didn't hit.
Not saying he did. I'm just saying.
He didn't hit. That's why he's mad. He didn't get the chance and he's mad. Let me shit on this bitch real fucking quick because
Yeah.
I didn't get the opportunity and she was a fucking cocky, salty ass bitch. No, nigga. I just don't fuck with you. Move on. Move forward.
Period.
Period. Shit.
So who do you think has been cheated on more, men or women?
Both.
Both. What about you? Don't be copying answers and shit.
Nah, I
All
would
three
say
of y'all
both.
say both.
I'm not capping on this one. You said who?
Yeah,
Who
men
gets
or-
cheated on most?
Men. I will say that.
Why do you say
You
that?
know what? We got a solid point.
Men. I'm sorry. Listen, I could be a man hater sometimes, but I'll be defending y'all. Believe it or not.
Let Princess speak, and I'm about to say something. Go,
Yeah.
go, Princess. Who? Men or females?
Men or females? I want to say females. I could see why you said men, but the reason why I wanted to say females was just because, like, as a female, like, you want to love your man. You know what I'm saying? Like, be there for them. But I didn't, like, there's been so many people that I've known. And then no matter how close they were, boom, go fuck another bitch.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Even people who are married for years, and then, oh, boom.
They cheat on each other, or he cheats on her. Like it's always the it's always like the assistant or somebody close that they would try to make their partner feel safe about that person.
Yeah.
So you don't have any questions. That's the person that they actually are
I
fucking.
know. I said both because I feel like both do get played. I don't feel like there's a difference. But when you said man, it didn't make sense to me. Because guess what? When men get cheated on, it's mostly, correct me if I'm wrong, both of y'all. When women cheat, it's because they were cheated on, and it's a get back.
Yes.
You feel me?
No,
So
yeah, you're right.
when we,
It's a get back.
I'm about to put every motherfucker
right.
up to
Oh,
game right now.
damn.
No, hey, y'all better listen to this shit fucking rawly, cause I'm about to spit some shit that y'all probably not woke about.
Go ahead.
But when a female cheats, we do it by revenge, right? We fucking gun. We all do that shit. But you know what's crazy? We don't gotta tell the nigga.
We don't.
We keep
That's
it
how-
to ourselves. We run with that shit. And guess what? Motherfucker, you would never know that
Get
I
away with it.
played you, motherfucker. But guess what? You did me dirty.
But
You
if you
would never know if I
on
did you dirty.
If he already cheated on you and you get that revenge, you think he really gives a fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No.
His heart was
but
shattered.
how's he gonna give a
wait,
fuck if
wait.
you don't tell him or he don't know?
And that's the best
Out of
part
sight, out
because
of mind.
it's for me. It's not for him.
Exactly. Period.
So how was that revenge?
I did it.
She feels satisfied.
Yeah. I did it. I did him dirty. He don't even know about it, and he still love me the same way. You pathetic. You would never know. And I would still look at you and be like, baby, yeah, I love you. You would never know.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, men want to roll with them shits as like, yeah, we players, we everything. You know, you don't even know how much that female did for you. And so yeah, you played her and then you played her and she got back with you. You think
She's
she
not gonna
really
get
want to
her
be
lick
with you,
back.
nigga? No, she already paid you 1,000 times and you will never know, and you still writing for her with your weak ass stupid self because you deserve that.
You don't think he's still cheating?
Even if he is, I already did what I did.
So is that really revenge if he's out there doing what he's doing?
I already dismissed it. I'm not fucking with him no more. I did what I did and I
It's
moved on.
revenge. Listen, I got something to say for that. It's revenge when
No,
we know.
I moved on the get-go when I did it though. That's one thing I
Listen.
do want to clarify. As soon as I fucking like cheat on a nigga or whatever, get my revenge back, I'm not fucking with you no more. I moved the fuck on, and you gonna see me move the fuck on, and you still not gonna know I cheat on you, but you still gonna hurt because I moved on. You don't even know the hurt that you're supposed to carry yourself with because I cheat on you. Straight the fuck up.
What were you gonna say?
I forgot.
I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry. That was
That's
all
how I
my
was like,
fault.
hold on. I was like,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
listen,
I'm
'cause it was
sorry.
gonna go away, but it had to do with that. It was.
I'm
I was,
sorry. That was me
Shit.
fucking up.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to go back to that. Hold on. So we just talking about what was the question that you just asked? He just asked a question.
About the women or men getting cheated on? Who gets cheated on more?
After that, no, we
No,
just,
no, it was that. It was that.
Okay, no, never mind.
So, and my point was that when I cheat on a nigga, he will not know it, and I'm still
Oh,
gonna run with
yes,
it.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we don't act like that unless
Yeah.
it's
No, it's-
serving.
no,
so hold on,
exactly.
let's just clarify that because we
Yes.
just gave y'all some game.
Yes,
So it's like no,
and
I
it's
saw
not
his face.
hoe
No, I
shit,
saw his
'cause
face
it's
real
not
quick.
hoe
No,
shit,
and I
yeah.
saw his face. He was like, damn.
Please, I mean,
He
let
hit
him
that
know.
bitch- Yo, he hit that bitch so bad. He said,
Mommy, let them know.
Like, damn, no. Let's just clarify that. You
Muy,
only do it when we have to.
Muy. Let them know what the fuck I meant.
Yeah,
Because I
when
feel
we
like I
have
was
to.
misunderstood. Because when
Yeah,
I
was
say
like,
what I said,
I was like,
it's not whole shit. It's straight the fuck
It's
up.
straight the fuck up.
Karma.
Karma.
What goes around
Middle
comes
name.
around, my boy. And it's going to beat you up in the ass. And then later on, you're going to be crying.
Exactly.
Pause. You said beat someone up in the ass. So that just
Oh, I thought you were doing a commercial or something.
that was pause worthy.
I don't mean it literally. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think I'm
I was
saying.
like, whoa, slow it down.
He said, I don't want to take it up the ass.
Like, she about to go take his manhood. I was like,
Hell no. I don't know about that weird shit. But go ahead, Moise.
That's funny. No, that was my point. Yeah, that's there.
We have a next question.
yeah, I got a few.
Yeah.
Do you think women have to go through that whole phase to be ready for that dream man? And if so, why?
No.
Yeah, I do not. And the dream, I feel like when people say that dream man.
I mean, the guy that checks off all the checklist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like what you want.
Yeah, no. I know what you mean. It's
Princess,
just-
I need you to come back in.
Yeah.
Vente.
I'm so tired.
Mommy.
She was zoned out.
No. Like, listen, I went out. We were up.
Yeah.
She went home. She went to sleep. I was supposed to just go to the club and then go home. But then, you know, when you get drunk, you're like, I still want to go out. And
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
now you're
here.
like, fuck, and now I'm here.
Exactly.
Princess, you're a pretty mommy. Come on. Just give us a little fucking outcome.
Wait, what was the question again?
Do you think a woman has to go through her whole
Oh, okay.
like a whole phase to get ready for that dream man or the guy that she actually wants?
Nah. Oh, yeah, no.
No, I believe in marriage. I don't think you have to be a hoe to find the man for you or like the man that makes you feel sparks. Because honestly, when I say your dream man, you can have a dream man in mind. But are you the dream woman for him? That's the sad story. That's the sad part.
No, that's not the sad story. Because at the end of the day, if the man
What is not a
paints
sad story? That's the question that you-
Mommy, if the man paints himself to be that man towards you, then you don't gotta question shit.
That is true.
He painted that picture for you. Now you're gonna run with it. You feel me? So it's like if he's willing to really fucking carry himself with you and do whatever the fuck it is with you,
Yeah.
then guess what? You're gonna run with it.
Yeah.
Why? Because the nigga let you do it, and it's not that you need validation from a nigga.
Nope.
Cause we never do.
Never do.
But when the nigga
You say you
comes
don't need
submissive,
validation
No,
We
not
don't,
from,
we don't,
no,
we don't.
We
in
don't.
anything, or just
I need my own
in that
validation.
situation?
No.
yeah, we need our own validation,
validation.
before us moving forward. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
In that situation, or just in general?
In general.
because anybody could come to me.
Because that's your gut. That's your gut.
Anybody could come and tell me, I
Yeah.
promise you the world, you're this, you're that, you're so beautiful, you're this, Casey, you this, that. Okay, cool, motherfucker, but
But when you
You're not
post
showing it.
when you post like a cute, sexy picture on Instagram,
That's not for men.
you're looking for that validation.
Nope.
no.
It's for myself.
Why do you post it?
You have
That's
no
for
idea.
me.
Why not just keep it in your phone then?
Because at the end of the day, I
You're
want
looking for that validation.
No, I'm not.
because
No,
social media
no,
was
no.
made for that.
Because-
Instagram was made to
But
share
if
that
it's
memory.
just for you, just so you
Check
feel
this
good
out.
about yourself,
Check this out,
why
though.
not just
Check-
snap the picture and keep it in your phone?
Okay, because check this out. I have my own crowd who supports me. For example, when I post a picture, she's fucking liking my shit.
Yeah, all
That's,
the time.
that's still
She's
validation.
supporting me. No, it's not.
it's not validation.
If you
It's
posted
not
it,
validation
if you
to
posted
us.
that picture
She's not
and
posting
nobody
it
hit that
because
like
she's
button,
looking for
nobody
me to like
commented.
it.
Validation.
She's not
Guess
posting it for
what?
me to like
Guess
it.
what? I could put that shit up and no likes comes through. I
Exactly.
still fuck what the fuck I posted with.
Exactly. You're just here to rock with me or not.
You
That's
feel
it.
me? Yeah.
If you
Why
don't
not?
rock with me, kick
Why not
rocks.
just keep it in your phone if it's just for you though?
Because first, hold on. I got something to say about this. Hold on.
Go ahead,
I will
go ahead,
say
go ahead,
because-
go ahead. Because I'm about to put you.
No. Because I've had my moments where I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes I fucking hate social media, and
No,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
go ghost. Yeah, you have no idea how sometimes not wish, but like I just like sometimes I just want to be sucked under the earth, and I want to disappear myself and delete social media. Unfortunately, because social media it is a form of income. Don't forget that too is also an income. So if you're making an income, you gotta keep it entertained for people. Now, that's one thing too.
Depends on the content.
Oh, right, depends on the content, but anything that you post is entertainment. literally. And also not just that, but Instagram was created to share memories. So why are we not using it what it was meant for?
Exactly.
Now, if you want to take that platform and turn it into your sexual workshop or your work page,
Tell me, mommy.
absolutely, you could do whatever you want because that is your page.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you decide to do with your Instagram, that's on you. If they do that, it's because they want the validation. They need customers. That's why it's called sex workers. They need that validation. Us sex workers that have social media and want to post a cute picture, it's for ourselves. Because like she just said, we don't give a fuck. She does not post a picture for me to go on Instagram. She does not sit there and wait for
I'm not here waiting for somebody to like my shit.
Mhm.
You know what it
She's
is?
not.
I feel comfortable with myself and I think I look good and I posted that motherfucker. I don't need validation from nobody. I don't need nobody to tell me, oh, you look fine as fuck.
Exactly.
Guess what? I know I look fine as fuck.
You know
and
it.
it's not cocky shit.
It's
It's
not
straight
cocky.
up shit. Because at the end of the day, we get it back to back regardless.
And not just that, but if you don't have that confidence in yourself,
then who
how
the fuck
else-
are you?
Exactly.
Who are you? What you stand for?
Exactly.
Do you love
It's not
yourself?
your platform. Are you
Do
not
you
supposed
not?
to show? Exactly. It's all for yourself. It's not about. It's not about you. It's not about him. It's not about her. Because 99.9 of the time, she don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck, and he don't care. So that's just
Let me
reality.
tell you something. My DM be blown the fuck up.
Oh, that
right?
too. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Most-
they
most
both
women-
got the
most
same
women
shit
will.
going on.
My shit dry.
You feel me? Look, but you know what? You assuming that only women get that is crazy.
I'm not saying
No, because you really.
select men get that, but 99% of the women get it.
No.
I had. You know what's
'Cause-
crazy?
Out of here.
I had a situation where.
Stop the
No.
cap.
No.
No.
cap.
Okay, because look, I'm gonna tell you something. I had.
You got big, heavy, overweight women that'll post a picture and get like 20,000 likes.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Did they do it for
That's a
validation?
lie.
Did
No,
they
that's
do it
a
for
lie.
validation? Do you think? Why do you think they did it for validation?
That's self gratification. They like me. They like what they see.
My point
So
was that.
self gratification. Where my phone? I'm googling this shit. So self gratification is the same as.
My point is
confidence,
that at the end of the
or
day,
like-
it's like, yeah, I could have so many fucking friends and everybody posting shit up and everything. But guess what? Not everybody's pretty. Not everybody has the same.
But they like something about themselves.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, 100%. But my point being at the end of the day is more like, we're not here trying to justify ourselves.
Yeah. So
You feel me? Like, when I post something, I post it for myself. Whoever fucks with it, then goddamn, you guys fuck with it and I love it. I love everybody who supports my shit.
Exactly.
And I watch everybody who does. You feel me? I know who the fuck supports me and who doesn't. But at the end of the day, it's more like, it has nothing to do with. Oh, I didn't
it
know
is
how-
self gratification because you're doing it for yourself. It's not. But like we just pretty much just disclose that. We're pretty much all agreeing in that it is for self gratification and not for other people's opinion because you're doing it for yourself.
You're doing it for yourself. And it's okay. A lot of people see it like it's an issue. Like, you know you're pretty. And you know when you post.
Yeah, and that's why I
you're
post
gonna
that
get
picture and
likes.
you're liking it.
And you're going to get. No.
fuck?
No. Guess what? I don't give a fuck if you don't like my pictures. I don't give a fuck if you don't like my stories. I don't give a solid fuck if you don't fuck with me. But guess what? You're following me.
And that's why you're taking time of your day to make your comments.
You're following me. You want to see what you see, motherfucker. And guess what? You don't have to prove yourself to me. I see you.
Exactly.
How do you feel?
Sorry.
Shit, I forgot.
Social media.
Social
Okay.
media.
It's social media for. Shit.
Maybe we should move to the next question. Maybe we should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
So you could wake up.
Wake up.
Why do you
Let's
think I'm
wake her up.
drinking
Let's
that?
wake her up.
It's not
But
the
it's not
first of the
healthy.
month. It's about to
Wake
be
up,
the
wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. So get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. So wake up, wake up, wake up. It's
What do you know about Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Ew, I know everything. The fuck?
Everything.
I'm an old school baby.
Pra,
I
pra.
you know everything about it.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I think you're around my age range. Because I'm the older cat right here.
You said 28,
29.
29.
37.
Nah, I give you a solid like 35.
Wait. What?
How old is he?
Give you 35. Actually, 32.
Like
For some
30.
reason.
I'll take that. I'll take those.
So
Yeah.
how old are you?
37 or 38?
41.
Good. Look at that.
Hey, we say black don't crack, but goddamn, what's going on with the white right now? Cause you're looking solid. You're looking solid. Go
ahead,
You're looking solid. I would never guess. I give you 30s.
Yep.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, take it. Take it and take that motherfucking run with that.
For real.
'Cause
I feel
you
like men
could.
don't get enough compliments, or they just don't get any.
and you know
self- I don't know. They just don't
Nah,
get like, support.
muy. Now that you're saying that shit, I have so much love for men.
Yes.
Men,
Mm-hmm.
they're not comprehended the way that they should.
Mm-hmm.
And then females are blamed for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, oh, the bitch don't fucking recognize the fact that this nigga's a solid ass motherfucking cat. Or, it's so many fucking different perspectives. But I swear to fucking God, the world don't run without men.
That is true.
We need men in our fucking life.
We do.
I love men.
I love men too.
I have 4 brothers. I love all of them. They're everything to me. And I get to fucking see every perspective from every different, because they're all different. Not the fact that they're brothers, they're the same.
No.
They're all fucking different. They're all built differently. And
Well, see,
I
your
fuck
outlook
with
will be
it.
a little bit different because you did grow up with brothers.
Yeah, definitely.
We
and
grew
I,
up with
and
men.
I understand men so fucking heavily to the point where I hate the fact that men cannot respect women the way they should be
Exactly.
respected. You feel me? Because I feel men. I understand men so fucking heavily that you're probably gonna sit here right now and look at me and be like, "Bitch, what the fuck do you know?"
Do you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
you would be shocked the fuck up what
Yep.
the fuck I mean when I say I understand
I never
men.
underestimated anybody.
Okay.
Question me, and I will tell you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, I have so much love for men. Men make the world go around just like women do.
Yeah.
And that's when I say from this probably like the 7th time I say this shit. I don't genderize anything. It's not
Me
gender
neither.
shit.
Mhm,
Like,
exactly.
fuck gender shit. What the fuck? We all go through the same shit. There's fucking men being abused.
Yeah, exactly. That's what when he said, "Who do you think gets cheated the most?" I'm gonna go with men.
There's
I feel
men,
like
being fucking abused
all the
and then
time.
when men talk about it, oh, you a simp, you a
Oh,
weak
you a
ass
pussy,
nigga, you
or-
a pussy. No, you're fucking
you have
not,
every-
nigga.
every-
You're living
every
through
right
some
to
real
talk.
raw
Exactly.
shit.
Yep.
And then bitches want to look at it like, no, simp ass nigga. No,
No.
weird ass bitch.
No.
Men go through the same fucking shit.
Exactly. And can we agree on one thing too?
But speaking as a man, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna let no woman abuse me.
No.
Good. Then never,
Why would you?
never
Why
let
would
her.
you? Why
Never
would
let
you?
her.
You're saying that guy. I mean, I would look at a guy as being a.
No,
No, we're
Soft
saying
dude.
that
We're-
men,
we're-
it
we're
could
trying
be a
to
little bit easier
we're trying to say that at the end of the day, there's certain fucking circumstances in our lifetimes where men go through some fucking raw shit.
Yeah, I
Where,
agree with that.
where they cannot speak upon it, because if they do, then he's a weak ass nigga, or he's a simp ass nigga, or what the fuck, nigga, you couldn't handle your bitch, nigga. It's not about that,
not.
motherfucker.
It's not.
Have you ever dealt with real demons before?
Right.
Have you ever sat down and really had a conversation with a fucking demon? And I know it sounds crazy. What the fuck does that mean?
It means
What are you fighting right now?
thank you.
Those are demons, bitch.
Exactly.
Whatever you're fighting right now, whatever the fuck is taking over your fucking brain and that you cannot intake, those are demons, bitch.
Exactly. And you know what too? Another thing too is men don't know how naturally handsome they are.
They're
You
beautiful.
guys, they're fucking yes, they're beautiful.
They're beautiful.
They don't,
And they don't even know
y'all don't gotta
it.
do shit, but get a clean cut. That is it. Y'all wake up, y'all wash your face.
Shit, the fucking
rinse
beard,
it.
little fucking too
For real,
solid.
that's it.
Too
Yep.
much of a clean cut.
That's it. If
Fucking
you-
nice
Yep.
haircut.
Yep.
Fucking throw that right
Nothing,
fucking cap
yeah,
over
nothing
your
else.
head. Guess what? You look fly as a motherfucker.
Yep.
Same way as a bitch would.
Yeah.
But the
But
point
women,
at the
we-
end of the day,
at
is
the end
that
of the
I feel
day
like
is-
men have to be more support. Like,
towards each other.
no.
Or like, what?
no,
What do you mean?
We should support men more.
We should support men. That's what I'm saying. Like I brought up the
So
fact
why,
that you
why
guys.
do you think women don't?
Because a lot of females are ignorant.
Mhm.
A lot of females think that their pain is too heavy and they should dismiss anybody, any nigga's feelings, and it's not that way. Because at the end of the day, like I said, for the fucking 1,000th time, men and females should not be fucking different, because we all carry feelings, you feel me? And a nigga does too much in his lifetime for a female for them to be fucking treated like they're nobody.
Exactly.
You feel me? Men are very important in life.
Very.
When your car breaks down, you're going to say, oh yeah, my car broke down and I don't need you, motherfucker. But guess what? The nigga that fixed your car is a nigga.
That part. That part, not just that. When your shower gets clogged, your shower gets clogged.
The nigga that worked in your car was a man, stupid bitch. So at the end of the day, you do need a nigga.
Yeah.
Men are necessary in this lifetime
for everything.
They were built in this lifetime for the same reason, because they're necessary the same way that a female was fucking needed.
Exactly. It's just
I don't ever
duties.
fucking feel like a man is more important than a female, because at the end of the day, like I said, your car breaks down, bitch, you're gonna say, oh yeah, my nigga's not gonna fix it, but I'm gonna take it to the fucking dealership. Who's fixing it? It's a man.
When your shower gets clogged, when your toilet gets clogged, who do you call? The plumber.
Man.
Who's the plumber? A man, because I have not seen no woman plumber.
Every once in a while, there's
And that's my point. A man has so much power in his lifetime, and a lot of bitches see it like, oh, but you're nobody.
They don't get enough credit.
Get yourself, you're nobody, bitch, and roll with it, because there's men out here that have all potential. Bro, and I believe in men. I love men. I know I need a man in my lifetime.
Can we talk about the men that go from nothing, from being broke, and they actually build their whole account?
That's lovely.
Like, come on. You mean to tell me he can't get his credit for it?
Bitch, he ran through everything.
How many females
he already had his
stick
credit
around through that building process?
The gold diggers. And the real one. The realest one will be with you there before you start. And when you come spin the block again, that's going to be your duty. You had her before. If you decide to spin the block once you make it, and you want to reward her, that's up to her if she want to come with you or not. But I feel like you should still reward them regardless. Spin the block one more time, whether it's to be with them or not. Spin the block, reward them for what the trouble that you put them through, or the trouble that they put themselves through, because they were trying to help you become the man you were supposed to be.
Exactly. And like I said, I fucking love men. Men
always get my love.
Men are
they get my
necessary.
Love.
Men are probably one of the most curious motherfucking items in life. And I don't want to say item, because people are not items. You feel me? So what I'm trying to say is like their potential in life is necessary. Because if I don't have a nigga, then guess what? I'm gonna be a whole nigga myself. And
exactly. I don't want to be one.
I have a whole pussy myself. I'm a female.
What I look like to be a man? I already got one role to play. Why I gotta play two? Come on, man.
But I can still do it. That's the point. I could still do it. But the fucked up part is that I don't want to. Exactly. I don't want to. I need a nigga that has to come through and tell me, baby girl.
Earlier, you need the right guy to bring it out.
Yes, we do. Yes,
exactly.
It could be a simp and he can bring it out of me. But I would prefer that than a little hoe.
I need a fucking dominant nigga. I'm sorry. I don't need a simp.
I'm very
dominant.
And listen, a simp, okay. If you need a softie, I don't like a softie, but I would love my man to be vulnerable. You know, I would love for him to communicate verbally with me and tell me, you know, like I would love to hear him be vulnerable. Like, just talk to me. I don't care.
Just to tell you straight up what the fuck he feels. Yes.
To me, it's very big to hear. I need to hear it, because out of sight, out of mind. But if I'm hearing one thing and I'm seeing another, that's when it gets tricky. So to me, it's like I said, if you don't tell me that you're doing something behind my back, I'm not going to believe that shit.
Why would you?
Exactly. Why would I even paint that picture of you? So you're pretty much messing that up for yourself.
Men have so much power. They have so much power and they don't even know it. They don't know it, because I swear to God, if a man does the proper job, a female will fucking fold in many fucking pieces, only because the nigga says so.
But he gotta
settle, and it's not because, oh yeah, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck you say. No, motherfucker, because I know you roll what the fuck you're saying. Everything you do, every step you move to, you're fucking making it happen. I love that shit. fucking feed me all that shit, motherfucker. If you're willing to do all of that shit, guess what? You do whatever the fuck you want with me. I swear to God.
That's a dominant male, not a simp.
That's what I mean. I don't fuck with a simp. I don't like simps. That's what I said from the get go.
Listen.
I cannot. When we talk about a simp or a fucking alpha man, I don't know. I can't do that. I don't know a simp. A simp, if I could run you, nigga, I'ma fucking outdo you. And guess what?
Can I just change my answer and go for a nerd then? Can I just go for a nerd? Because he could be an alpha male, but he got brains. He is a fucking nerd. But you feel me? Like,
I don't give a fuck about a fucking nerd. I need somebody that knows what the fuck life is. I need a nigga that knows what the fuck life is.
Yeah.
And if he's rolling with it, he knows what the fuck is about it, then goddamn, my boy, take me with you. If you know what the fuck you doing this fucking lifetime that God gave you, you run with that motherfucker and you take me with you.
that part.
That's it.
Exactly.
Period.
So let's see. Cover the dominant male. Cover the simps.
Are you entertained?
Always entertained.
Should we just create a fucking question out of nowhere?
Do you guys have any questions?
Let's say.
Or do you guys have any points or advice for men out there that on
I do
approaching
have
women?
advice, actually. I advise men to be who the fuck they're built to be. And when I say for them to be built a certain way, it's because they created that, not because anybody created them. Because if somebody created you, then I don't know if I could trust you. You feel me? Now, if you created your own perspective, you know who the fuck you are. You carry yourself as a man. You could really do what the fuck is supposed to be done. And what I mean by that is, can you take care of a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Can you take care of what the fuck she has coming? Can you take care of yourself? Can you run through the same shit that she's running through? And can you handle the girl? Because half of the time I feel like a lot of men, they get a dominant fucking female and they sit here and they're like, she a hoe. Why the fuck is the girl a hoe? Because she's dominant. Because you feel that she could outdo you?
Yep.
Because you feel that she could be bigger than you?
I think she a hoe because she'll have a different selection of men than you.
Yeah, and there's so many fucking reasons why a nigga will fucking put you down. But guess what? Me as a female, me who I carry myself as, I don't like putting men down. I love men. I love men. Men, like I said, men are necessary in this lifetime. Because God created men for a reason.
Exactly.
The fuck? Like, the same way God created women, he created fucking men. Men are necessary in this fucking lifetime. I will never put a man down because a man is fucking necessary. But I need a man to know what the fuck a girl needs. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You guys are dominant. If you know what the fuck you do with your girl, that girl's gonna do whatever the fuck you want.
What was the question again?
I didn't have that one written down, so.
What was the question?
It was a random question, that's why.
It was what? What was it? It was shit.
I don't know. But at the end of the day,
You have a great fucking valid point. Fuck that.
I do. And men should just fucking consider the fact that at the end of the day, we're both necessary. We're both necessary. God needs women as much as he needs men. And women need men as much as men need women.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, like when I think about it, I'm like,
I have a question for you. But after you.
Wait
you.
for him?
Yeah, but after you.
No, go ahead.
You done with
No,
your- yeah?
go ahead.
Do you think that only men can run the earth?
That only men can run the earth?
Run this shit, as a matter of fact.
Only men, no women.
I'm going to say yeah, but it would just only thing that we wouldn't be able to do is just like procreate. We wouldn't be able to have kids.
So how would you come here without a woman? How would we?
Why would you say that you're
Because-
okay without women?
Yeah.
No, she said if men could run the world.
Uh-huh.
I didn't say I'm okay with it with no women. But I think men can run the world by themselves. They just wouldn't be able to have kids.
But the thing is, how would you be able to? How would a bunch of men be able to run the world if they didn't come from a woman?
God made man first.
Good shit. Touche.
God made
You
men
guys came from
first.
his rib.
But
You're
guess
right.
what? But guess what? You still need a female. Because if you got a
Well, that wasn't the question if men need women. The question was, can men run the
This
world?
world without women.
they can't.
If all the women,
I don't think so.
If
They
all the women
can't.
disappeared right now,
men cannot run this shit without women because how the fuck are you gonna duplicate? How the fuck are you gonna continue this motherfucking era? You can't do it without a motherfucking
Yep.
what is it called?
Woman.
What is it called? Hold up.
Alpha.
No. Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. But women get pregnant.
Yeah.
So if you cannot get a bitch pregnant, then how the fuck are you gonna duplicate? You feel me?
the question wasn't
Like,
duplicate.
you-
The question was rule the world. We could run the world.
Men can't do that though.
I feel
Why
like
not?
because I feel like a lot of the
it may not last.
Because it
may
still
not be able to
requires a
keep
female to
going.
live. Because the only reason a male lives is because a female fucking brought him to this world.
yeah, but now, yes, exactly. Now my thing is, majority of the ideas that men get to create their businesses, they come from women. Women are actually a fruit. That's why we also came from the men's rib, right? So if we're here to fruit, right? We're here to fruit not just bodies, and by bodies I mean babies, and I mean we also, like you said, we're here to recreate or procreate. So procreate meaning having kids, getting ideas, sharing the ideas, the knowledge. We take care of the house. If you guys would have not had known how to cook without a woman, you probably guys would have figured it out, I guess.
So when it all first started, who was doing the cooking and killing of all the stuff? Men.
Women was cooking, men was killing.
Yep.
It's always been like that since the beginning.
And you don't think a man could?
From the get go, you know
kill a
that
buffalo
shit
and
was
cook
being
that shit
run
without
by
a woman?
females.
Absolutely. But it's not just about the cooking. It's also ideas.
The only thing that we wouldn't be able to do is procreate.
Okay, so let me ask you
And
something.
that's
So
the most-
the world might not
and
go
that's
on
the
that long.
biggest shit
but
that
we
you
could
could
run
live
it
by.
until everybody's dead.
Hey,
Okay.
baby. And that's the biggest shit you could roll with. Because at the end of the day, you could still be here and be a man. But if you could not create, then who the fuck are you?
No, hold on. Now, this is another question. Let's say throughout your whole entire life, right? We're going to speak for now. Throughout your whole entire life. Let's say you went through a lot of stuff. I'm assuming that you did, you know? Now, through all those hard times, right? This is the question. Throughout all those hard times, who was there for you? Men or woman?
Yeah.
Who was your backbone? No matter what.
Who was the person that didn't fall on you at
No,
all?
not even. No. The gender.
Of course, my mom's.
No. But the gender.
No.
No. Not the moms because because mom is a mom. A mom is a mom.
Mommy.
I mean,
Mommy. The mom is a mom, but it's still a female. But guess what? He relies on a female.
I know. But now
rely on myself.
But my question was
Obviously.
I was gonna
no,
speak.
he does.
No, I
but
was
that's
gonna
his
say,
comfort zone.
No, but I'm comparing. I'm comparing as far as his whole entire life. His mom, yes, but yes, you had your mom. Was there more women or was there more men besides your mom supporting you or being your backbones?
Like, who would I ask for advice from?
Or like who would offer to help you? Just help you, give you
When
ideas.
you're going through a hard time.
Hard time,
who the
ideas,
fuck do you
anything.
run to?
One of my close homeboys.
Okay, what about ideas? Ideas or like knowledge that you feel like you can learn from. Is it men or women?
Man.
Okay, so he feel like now I understand why he says that he can run the world by himself. Yes, you came from a woman. Yes, you had one woman. But the reason why I feel like men cannot do it without women is because as a woman, I have lived a long life that it's fucking crazy. I'm 26, but that shit's wild, roller coaster wise. And I had men just take care of me because I love men. I love men are when
do
it's
too.
genuine, it's genuine. They'll rock with you. I've had my friends pay for my rent at one point because I almost got kicked out. I had my guy friends send me money for gas just to come and help him out. So I've had men help me out for those reasons. Not for those reasons, but like I've had men help me out, and I also had women also be there for me. And the thing is, like, some things that women can help you with, men cannot help you with. So my entire life, I had women like mainly helping me out more than men, which is why I don't think that men can do it alone, just without women.
And I feel the same way for both roles. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's like the same way a female wouldn't like.
We couldn't reproduce
Go
without you
through some
guys.
shit. There's some male figure in our lifetimes that could make us feel like fuck, we got the shit unlocked. You feel me? And yeah, like just in general, I feel like men have so much potential in their lifetime that they don't even know what they could do with it. Cause y'all motherfuckers are powerful,
Very powerful.
very fucking powerful.
And I feel like you
You're
need to hear
able
this.
to make or break, and the fact that you guys don't know what the fuck to do with it is what got us females fucked up. Because at the end of the day, we're willing to do whatever the fuck you guys want to do, and y'all choose the fake shit.
Mm-hmm,
What do
exactly.
you mean fake shit?
And
You guys see plastic and you still go
Cheating.
after it.
cheating, fucking just
And
not being
you don't think
yourself.
there's a majority of women, not saying y'all, but you don't think there's a majority of women that just go after money?
No, yeah,
Absolutely.
100%, 100%.
90% of women go after money.
Let me tell you something about that though. There is so many women in this lifetime that are just based over what the nigga could provide. They fucking feed off motherfucking niggas. Just in general. Like, oh yeah, this nigga have money. Oh my God, well guess what? Me and him, we about to do that. No. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's like the same nigga that's doing all this shit, dropping all this money for me, I could really make that nigga my nigga. I could really run with this shit and make him what the fuck he's supposed to be. And this is where men fail. Because guess what? I see a nigga that's dropping money on bitches. He's doing all his good shit. He's fucking vibing. He's doing everything. But guess what? I'm a real ass bitch. And I'm sitting in front of you and you're missing it.
Yep. And not just that, but you're outside
don't
having a good
even
time,
know-
but you're not even happy. 99% of the time, you're not happy.
You're
You
not
got
happy.
everything but
You're
the
doing
woman.
this shit for fun.
Just-
You're doing this shit for fun. And guess what? You have a solid ass bitch in front of you. You don't even know it. But guess what? As soon as the female tries to portray herself to be that person, oh, she's a hoe.
What?
Why is she a hoe?
Why would she be a hoe? She's trying to hold him down.
But that's the thing. As soon as a female really approaches a nigga into a, like for example, if I see that you're potential, you're a nigga that I want, coming out approach you and everything, you're not gonna really see me like, oh yeah. And I'm assuming you could correct me if I'm wrong, you know, obviously. But like, if you see me approach you just be like, oh, there goes this little hoe. Like, what's cracking with this bitch?
Right.
But what's cracking with this hoe?
Yeah.
I'm not a hoe, nigga.
If you give me a reason to think that, yeah.
Okay, what would it be,
What if
be
you
a
don't give me
reason?
a reason?
Okay,
Yeah, what would be a reason?
What would be a reason
because
for
I'm
you?
so interested because I'm such an open soul that I could portray myself to be a hoe.
Yeah, so
And you
what
know,
is it?
you know what that means? Just me dancing, just me being
You're right. You're right.
Check it out.
and then
that's the whole
yeah,
vibe.
and then that's a
Because
hoe.
I've had people
Why?
tell me
We don't
shit.
have money being thrown at
Like,
us?
wait, what?
How?
I said, "Do you see
Exactly.
fucking everybody? No.
No,
You don't have to
niggas,
get
the
money
fact
for it
that
to be
I'm
a hoe.
attractive and the fact that I'm having a good time makes you pay me like a hoe. You got me fucked up, nigga. I could be the one bitch that's gonna lock you the fuck down and you asleep. You going mimis, pendejo. Ni sabes qué mierda, hijo de puta. No, muévete, move.
That part.
On me.
That part.
You made me laugh.
And it's real raw shit, cause at the end of the day, these niggas fall asleep.
They just dumb.
And
I
it's
feel
like,
some of them are
motherfucker,
dumb.
you had a fucking dime piece in front of you, nigga, and you seen that shit and you treated her like a fucking hoe.
And you went after a
You
rock.
missed a fucking chance.
You missed a diamond for a rock. Why would you do that?
Because you stupid.
China por botella. Duh.
Porque solo sabes comer mierda, hijo de puta. Solo
you don't
mierda
think you
sabes
did anything
comer.
to make them think that?
¿Cómo?
Huh?
I said, you don't think that you did anything to make them look past you?
Because I'm being free.
Exactly.
What do you
Because
mean?
I'm living it. Because I'm fucking dancing. I'm twerking.
No,
and I'm doing all this
but-
fucking bullshit. And people see it as a little hoe.
No, but that's why I want
But
to
if you
know
have-
what
if
is
you
it
have-
for him
if
a
you have
hoe.
a man, you think the man wants to see
But
you
why
doing
the
all
fuck
that
would
shit?
I do that shit if I have a man? No.
Or if
Hell
you're
no.
talking to a dating a guy.
If I have a man, guess
If I
what?
have a man, I have a
I
man.
will never be outside, motherfucker.
Exactly.
I'm laying the fuck up in the bed with my
Exactly.
nigga because that's my nigga. The
Do you
fuck?
use your social media for profit?
No.
Okay, so if you was fucking with a dude, y'all was cool, y'all was locked in, and he asked you to take your social media down, would you?
No.
No.
Why not? You're locked in. You're not making money off of
You
it.
met me this way. I'm not making profit out of it, but this
That's
is
that controlling shit.
It's
yeah,
that's controlling.
exactly. You're controlling me. Why? Why does my social media affect you? Because at the end of the day, you know I'm solid with you, motherfucker.
And
Like
not
what the
just
fuck?
that.
I will let you freely go through my fucking phone and dismiss these motherfuckers for me. But you're insecure, so you gotta move on.
Not just that, but you also knew that I had that platform before.
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
So
you've
what
been
makes you
knowing
think-
that. You met me this way,
Exactly.
nigga. Why
So why
you
would you
mad?
want to? Exactly. Not just that. Are you going to delete your social media?
Are you gonna move
I
forward
will.
from the
Are
bitches?
you going to delete your Instagram? And I mean all of them. Not
Are you
just
gonna
your one
unfollow
main
all the
page.
females in your IG, nigga? Are you gonna unfollow all the bitches that half naked?
Am
No,
I
you're
going to
not.
be the only one you're following? No, absolutely not. So
If you're locked in on that level, it wouldn't be a problem.
it wouldn't be a problem. You know what? I'm gonna say something. If my husband, I'm gonna say this. The only way I would actually like discontinue any social media or anything like that is for any man that's looking for anything higher than just hooking up. Right now, at this age where I'm 26 and oh my God, am I ready to like get married and all of that? I got a lot of, learning to do. It's not even growing up, it's learning. And I feel like when you first marry somebody, you learn with that person. You learn with them before, you learn from them before, and then you learn as you go as well. So I feel like for me to even get to that point of deactivating social media, it would have to be between me and my husband sitting down and discussing why we want to deactivate it, and we're doing it together. It's not going to be a one-way end. I'm not going to have my so-called and quote man that has no plan
Nobody
of being with me in the
else.
future or no marrying me or just having a kid with me and not putting a ring on this finger telling me what I can
What
and
the
cannot
fuck
do
to
with
do?
my
The fuck,
income
motherfucker?
too.
You feel some insecure way, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Tie me the fuck up. Put that fucking ring in my motherfucking
Exactly.
finger and bro with that shit. Cause guess what? As soon as you lock me the fuck in, guess what? I'm all about you,
But
baby.
not just that, but
Don't
the
get me
second you
fucked
lock
up.
me in, I expect you to be locked in too because I'm locking you
That's
in too.
right.
Because
Yeah,
that's an exchange.
100%. We're doing this shit together.
So can we do it? We can absolutely do it as a team though, but it ain't gonna be one way. No, it has to be 50-50.
Shouldn't be one way.
Exactly. So maybe we can discuss coming to an agreement because I did mention before I hate social media, and sometimes I do want to just disappear. I would love to just get married and be with my husband somewhere else and having the world guessing where the fuck I am. I love that. I hate having shit tracking me. I hate people I just hate being tracked. So
because why you following me like that, bitch?
literally, and social media and all of that is all tracking you pretty much. Because, you're pretty much, like, keeping up with the person that you're following. So it's like, it could be a lifestyle or it depends on your partner and yourself, pretty much.
Okay, so last question
Okay.
or last advice.
Ooh.
Give each of you, since you have been saying too much.
You still didn't answer my question, though.
What?
What makes a woman a hoe to you guys?
Because the hoe has to be a hoe.
Tendencies.
Tendency? What are the tendency hoes? I mean, hoes' tendencies.
Like, if I see your Instagram and, like you say, ass shaking and all that shit, of course, in my head, I'm going to be thinking you're for the streets.
So that's every woman.
Okay. Okay. But
if I'm
but-
actually interested in you, I'm going to take the time to get to know you.
okay,
And
so
then you'll go
you're trying to
from there.
tell me if
But
my
off of first first seeing, I'm like, oh, she probably for the streets because she out here living wild.
Okay, so ass shaking. What else?
No, wait. So you're trying to tell
That
me
don't mean shit though, because
I'm
I be outside every day and I literally
Go ahead, speak your shit.
That don't mean shit because I be outside every day. I be posting bitches shaking ass, everything, and I still have not fucked no. Well,
none of.
I only fucked one person out here.
and
But other than that,
I agree with that because guess what? I'm that female. I'm that female that's gonna be out here like, hey, motherfucker, like, ooh,
Yep.
ooh,
If that's gonna make me a
but guess what? Nobody could touch me.
Nobody. But
Nobody can touch
meanwhile,
me.
all the bitches all over
I don't give
you.
you fucking permission. If you're nobody to me, to get fucking step forward. And guess what? The fact that I put myself out there does not mean shit.
Not just that.
It don't mean nothing.
no,
but
no,
off
no.
the visuals, a guy's gonna look at it like,
Okay.
she's probably
okay.
for the street.
why do you portray that as
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna get to. Why the fuck at the end of the day, for example, if he was shaking ass on IG, ho. But a nigga that's posting bitches on fucking
Ass
strip
shaking.
clubs, ass shaking, niggas fucking recording bitches at strip clubs and everything.
The freaky memes on Instagram.
What are they? What are they?
They're desperate. It sounds like desperate.
Oh, because they went to throw money to bitches that can't even fuck.
Right. And they hoes.
But we're posting pictures and everything that we doing without any intention being brought towards us, but we hoes.
Exactly. How so?
How?
I don't know how it
Because
makes
at the end of the day, if I'm a
saying-
hoe,
that's what I'm saying.
if
That's-
I'm a
that doesn't
no,
make-
no, mommy, if I'm a hoe, pay me,
That's what I just said.
pay
Yeah,
me,
literally.
pay me, pay
Yeah,
me,
'cause hoes get
pay
paid.
me,
Hoes get
pay
paid.
me.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Pay
Hoes
me.
get paid.
I'm a fucking hoe.
Hoes get
I'm a hoe.
paid.
I'm a
Not all hoes get paid.
The fuck?
No,
Some
they
girls
no,
just
no.
hoes and
No,
just-
But
a
you
real
wanna
hoe will
see?
get paid.
Yeah,
real
hell
hoe
yeah,
will get
hell
paid.
yeah.
She would not let you
I'm not
smash
saying-
unless you tell her I want
I
5K.
said
And
hoes.
it's not us
All
justifying
hoes
ourselves as
don't get
real
paid.
hoes,
telling you, we're
but it's
putting
real
your
shit.
name. All
Because at
hoes
the
get
end of the day,
paid.
it's
I
like
said
a nigga
women
wants to
hoes
roll
get
with their
paid.
own shit and still can't stand upon it. Because at the end of the day, it's like, goddamn motherfucker, if you were doing the same shit I was doing, you'll be a weird ass cat. You weird.
Exactly.
But since it's not that way, I'm a hoe. Goodbye, sir. You wish you will fuck. You wish you did fuck and
Yep.
you wanted to fuck and you didn't get it.
goodbye.
Bye, sir.
I'm a hoe because I'm untouchable.
Oh, I'd rather be a hoe all day, every day, motherfucker. Cause you can't do
Matter of fact,
anything.
smell me, baby. Sniff me.
No,
You
and
can't
you know
even
what
touch
this
me.
motherfucker-
Sniff
No,
this.
that for real. You know what's crazy though?
Tell me, princess.
I had some people come to my place, right?
Get closer, mommy.
So I had some people come to my place, knocking on the door, da-da-da-da-da. Everyone's all sleeping. We're like, bro, like, we're just trying to chill. They're trying to come over and pregame because I live right around the corner from the club that everyone's going to go to.
The little
we're
ass
just-
fucking
yeah.
spot.
So we're just,
Yeah.
we're just
Freaking-
normally I would be okay, but we had been partying before that or anything like that. And so then we're like, we're just trying to like sleep. Like, we're sleeping. So I had a friend. She opened the door. She was like, I'm gonna just tell them to leave. And I was like, all right. So she opened, because they were there for more than 15 minutes, banging on the door. I'm like, how do you like leave?
That's
You know
just
what I'm saying?
weird.
I'm not trying to be fucked up. Like,
That's
they're
just
cool as
weird.
fuck, but at the same time, it's like, if we're not answering the doors for a reason, we're trying to sleep. Like, we're tired. And
That
so
bitch.
she-
What
she-
what
so my
message
friend-
do you not understand?
and so
Yeah.
my friend, she was like, you know what? I'm going to just tell them to leave because my landlord had called me. And she was like, I got complaints, noise complaint, da-da-da-da. So then she was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to just go and tell them. So my friend, she opened the door and she told him. She was like, da-da-da-da, like, you guys can't come inside. And then just because they didn't like what she said, you know what he said? He said, hoe's weird. Closed the door, he walked away. And then she didn't even take it personal. She came out and she said, oh, I guess I'm a hoe now.
I'm a fucking hoe. I'm a hoe because I didn't let a nigga hit.
Because I
Hell
know
yeah.
hoe has
Let me
nigga
be a
head.
fucking
You said when they get mad,
I
they
will
want
be
to call
a
a girl a
fucking
hoe.
hoe.
Yeah,
I will be a
absolutely.
hoe. I will forever be a hoe.
But every time a woman gets mad at a man, they got a little dick.
No, that's not true. No, absolutely not.
Get the
Listen,
fuck out.
that is not true.
No.
That is not true. That is not true. I would never say little dick unless I seen it. If I seen your little dick, then I would say you got a little dick. Other than that, I would call it little dick energy.
Exactly. Yup, exactly. Yup. Exactly.
I'm not gonna call shit that it's not
little.
what
I'm
I
not gonna
see.
call it little.
But if you're acting that way, little dick energy, motherfucker. Little dick
The
energy.
guy is either broke or they have a little dick.
Little
No,
dick
let me
energy.
tell you
First
something.
thing
No,
that
the
girls
only
say.
reason why a woman would ever be so mad about a man having a little dick, let me tell you something. The only reason why she would get so mad about it, is because either she caught feelings or that was not. He ended up like that. Ended
He
up being
portrayed
I'm not
you
saying
big
that-
dick
I'm not-
energy,
Yeah.
but he
I'm not
wasn't.
saying the reason or whatever the reason is. I'm just saying that you said when guys get mad, they call girls hoes.
Yeah,
girls-
but I
when
just
girls
told
get
you when
mad-
girls get mad.
No, I'm not saying you didn't, but I'm saying when girls get mad,
yeah, we do. Yeah,
the first things y'all say,
Yeah, you're
are
right.
You fucking broke or you got a little dick.
yeah.
No.
No, the first thing that
It is
I
true.
would say would be
The first shit I would say would just in general be like, you're a weak ass nigga.
Yeah, you weak.
You weak.
Yeah.
You
And why were
lame
we
as
mad in the
fuck.
first place? For a reason, and that reason is what we're gonna say. Not
Here we
they're a
talking
hoe.
we
Da-da-da-da-da.
talking majority. Like
No,
you don't
yeah.
want to talk
Yeah.
like just you and you guys might be the minority. You know what I'm saying? That don't do that.
Oh, no,
But
no, no.
majority of the women
Yeah.
are
It
gonna do
is
that.
true. Yeah, it is true. It is true. You're right.
Not everybody is built like us. You're right. But I will say, like, a nigga that just coming through with just weird. And I'm not gonna call it little dick energy. 'cause
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
not.
either.
Because nigga,
That's
I don't know
weird.
what your dick looks like.
That's
but
already
guess
weird
what?
saying that.
You're giving me just weird ass energy. You
Yeah.
weak.
You're
just
weird.
weak.
You're
You're just
weird.
weak.
I
I
would call
cannot
you weird.
take that shit anything as anything else. You're just a weak ass motherfucker. Now, if you could stand by your shit and you could run with it and everything you say is happening, then guess what? I'ma respect you. Other than that, get the fuck stepping, nigga, because you weak. You weak. I can't stand by. And that's why I say by Sims. Like, I love a motherfucking who could love a female. Like, you know, a nigga that could represent a female and everything. But you know what the thing is with us females? If a nigga is not more dominant than a female, guess what? You're gonna get played. And it's not by our intentions. No. Because guess what? We're surfing, we're looking for something greater than what the fuck you are. Because at the end of the day, you could be a simp and you could be a good person, you could be everything that you could be. But at the end of the day, it's like, what are you doing it for? You doing it for me? If you're doing it for me, I appreciate that shit 100%. But why you being a simp though? Where's your boundaries at? Where are you as a man? Where is your fucking perspective for you to stand for yourself? Where is the fucking cut that tells you I can't fuck with this bitch? If you a simp, you can't do it.
Most men put up with it because they don't have no other options.
Okay, but if there's no other options, you're gonna get fucked over by what you fucking deal with.
That's what happened with a lot of guys nowadays.
Cause
Girls have more options.
you didn't
than
find
guys.
no other option. You found me. Guess what, nigga? Aquí te pasas. Bam.
But that's when
there's the barrier.
that's when the dumb part comes in.
Aquí te pasas.
They don't
hijo de
realize
puta.
that
You're not
a
gonna
man
move
is
forward from
never
this
gonna
shit.
listen. A man is never gonna sit here and be like, yes, that's the woman I want, unless he loses her.
And that's the issue with men. Unless they lose the female, they want to act up upon it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's my bitch, though. That's
Oh, that's my bitch. Oh, but
that's my
yeah.
nigga. Dude,
Or maybe
she was
it's
your
just-
bitch.
I made her.
She was your
Oh,
bitch
she
for
made
5
everybody go
years.
to me.
She was your bitch for
Oh.
5 years, nigga. You couldn't do the same shit you were supposed to do, nigga.
Not even.
You was asleep. Move on.
Not even that. You could have been a great man for fucking what? 4 months? Wow.
Oh, you
for
keep
4
that-
months. You want to be a great man for 4 months, and then the rest of the year you want to be ain't shit. Hello, like you're gonna guess what? Before the year ends, I'm gonna make sure that you get half a year the same energy you gave me. I'm gonna give it back to you. So once I see that switch up, you're gonna get that switch up right there and then.
I have a question for you. Let's switch the fucking podcast
Let's
real
go.
quick.
Let's go. How tricky can the conversation get?
How tricky can it get?
Let's go.
What is the
Mike.
ideal female for you?
The ideal female for me.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, someone I'm attracted to. Someone that brings something to the table, makes my life easier.
You're
So,
not
like, if
describing
I'm-
ideal.
And in what ways? Easier in what ways?
I'm telling you all the qualifications.
No, you aren't. But I want you to describe that one female for you.
I don't have a set type.
You don't have a type?
I don't have a set type.
Is she
I'm
nice?
not gonna be like, oh, I only go after girls that look like her. Like,
But what are the traits though?
Question.
That you go after?
Question. It's not physique.
No. What are the traits that you go after? That
No, I'm asking me a question. It's not physique. Like it's not.
No, I'm
the
saying.
perspective.
I mean
like,
behavior.
What the
Sorry.
fuck they look like?
well, everybody judges off of looks in the beginning. So
But
if I'm not attracted to you, then I can't talk to you.
But it don't have to be. It don't have to be physical trait. It could be personality trait. It could be I don't know.
And
what
that's-
kind of
and-
traits.
But
and-
if an
no, and
ugly
that's my
guy
point.
comes up to you and asks for your number, you're not gonna give him your number hoping he has a good personality.
Okay.
But I don't give my number out unless we vibe. So for you to even feel comfortable,
but tell me this much: what is the one person for you? What is she like?
I was telling you that.
Okay,
something that
continue.
makes my life easier.
in what way?
So like if I'm working or if I'm doing a podcast and you know I haven't ate, bring me some food. That's not
Okay.
hard.
Little details like
little
that.
shit.
Little
Yeah.
details.
Guys are easy
And
to
that's
please. It's
the
just the little
perfect way
things.
to describe the same way that females write with.
Yeah,
because we're
exactly.
based with the same shit. Just little minimal shit. Like, goddamn, you
But
brought
not
me
the
breakfast
majority of you
today.
guys.
Goddamn.
Not the majority of you guys.
Well,
That's
you're
what I'm
right.
saying. We speak on majority over here.
But I'm gonna tell you, you sitting with the right people right now.
Oh, I know, but there's a lot of
Sitting
people
with
out
the
there
right
watching.
motherfucking people.
So-
Let me tell you
Real
something.
That's why we speak
solid
in
ass
This
majority.
percentage right now is speaking up right now because I'm pretty sure that this percentage has not been discovered yet.
No.
So the
don't
reason
think
why
people
we're
have
here,
heard us out.
no, yeah, exactly. And I feel like every day everything is so normalized, or there's so many norms out here that it's just like we can't sit here and have an actual opinion without someone feeling a type of way or wanting to twist your words. So I feel like this percent right here that we are right here is definitely
It's solid.
is solid. So
Yeah.
this
But
is
it's the minority.
listen. This is our
what I'm saying?
experience though.
No, I'm not saying it's
Okay,
not. But you
so
guys are the minority that actually has your heads on the shoulder.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
gonna let you finish. Tell me exactly what is, like, for example, like if God would tell you, like, describe to me what you want and I'm gonna give it to you, what would you describe?
Yes.
I've been describing it.
No, describe it right now.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, finish it.
So someone that makes my life easier. That to me, it's the little things.
Little things. Okay. Cooking.
You continue.
That would be cool.
I wanna
Text
hear
messages
you
in the
out.
morning?
I want to hear you
I don't
out.
mind that.
No, let's
But we
hear
want to
him
hear
out.
him, but he's not.
Yeah.
Come on, tell us. What are traits? Like, what are some? Like, have you sat down and actually like thought about the woman that would benefit you besides those traits?
Like,
Like, what's
the one
something-
female that
what's-
you know that you want.
yeah,
What's
that you
something
want.
that you would say, like, something that a female would do that you would be like, okay, I actually love this female.
Yeah.
What would make you be like, okay,
I want
What's
to be with
something
her.
that
That's why I
female-
said make my life easier.
Okay,
if-
and what perspective?
I've been saying that if I'm working and you know that I haven't ate all day, bring me some food. Or if I've been working, I come
Massage
home or
you.
whatever, give me a massage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Have,
Okay.
have
Okay.
some food
But
ready.
check this out.
Acts of
Check this out.
service.
Wait,
Acts of service. So
wait,
whenever they
wait.
act nice towards him, if it's like someone that
Wait.
he feels attracted to,
Wait. You keep talking about when I'm working. How about when you're not working?
when you go home.
You keep saying when I'm working,
'cause
when
I'm
I'm working. When,
always
no.
working.
Okay, and I get it. You're a hustler, and I respect that shit 100%. Because you doing
That's what
this
I'm
shit
saying.
right
So
now.
Just
As we
make my
speak,
life
you're doing this
easier.
shit.
So
But
if I can't go
Hey,
if I can't go
no,
get
no,
if you know my refrigerator is empty,
Be
go grab some
specific.
groceries.
No, besides work as a human being.
I'm telling you,
Forget-
you're just
no,
not processing
no,
it.
I am processing because you keep saying when I'm working. No.
Even if
How
I'm not
about-
working, make my
okay.
life easier. I don't like cooking, so bring me some food.
So in any aspect, anything that
Just
she can help
the little
in.
thing. Yeah, help my life be easier.
Easier. That's it. He
Bring
don't want
me,
nothing
bring
else.
me peace.
So what you would?
I don't deal with drama.
So you would be
So
okay
the
with
first time
pay-
the first time you bring me drama, I'm gone. 'Cause
Okay.
I've dealt with too much drama.
Right.
So I don't do that shit.
Okay. So you would be okay with paying all the bills and having your woman at home.
If she's the right woman.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
But that also comes with shit.
What comes with
Like
it?
what?
If I'm doing all that, then you can't be out there
Why?
advertising to other guys. Not saying you're gonna do
Oh,
anything.
okay. Yeah.
But
I
you
like
can't
what
be
you preach.
you can't
I
be
what you
taking
are.
sexy ass pictures. You can't be showing all that cleavage advertising to guys.
Yeah, like respect for you.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly.
It's respect for us. It's for me and you type
Exactly.
of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let them know, like, you with
me. You represent me when you're out there.
Hell yeah.
So if you're out there acting like a hoe,
that's why
someone comes back, hey man, hey bro, I seen your girl, or you see that shit your girl posted? Yeah. She twerking, she shaking her ass. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my homies coming like,
yeah, you don't want none of that. But see, that's where it comes from. Because at the end of the day, you don't want that shit being presented by your girl. But like, if you give me everything that I can, I'm gonna forever respect you. You feel me? And I think that's what men don't fucking feel. Like, it's at the end of the day, it's like, you rolling with me, bitch. And I don't mean to even say bitch. Like, just you as a female, you're rolling with me. We doing this shit together. We're rolling with this shit regardless.
It's a team.
It's a team type of shit. Yeah. You feel me?
But it has to get to that level.
And I feel like a lot of men...
Like, I'm not going to treat a girl how I just explained to you when I just met you. You have to earn that shit. So you have to prove to me that you're that woman. Mm-hmm. So...
Vice versa.
If I'm seeing red flags and I'm still seeing you act in some ways that I don't want to see, and I know what kind of man I am and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put up with it.
I don't see why
I would just dismiss it.
You know your worth. Yeah, it's like when women know their worth. We're not gonna. Yeah, we might give a loser 5 minutes of our day, but let me tell you something. Those 5 minutes that they're only gonna get, they ain't gonna get it again. Cause once we see that you're a loser, it's the piece, deuces. We out. We don't want that shit. We really don't. Like, you guys, like men don't want drama, and like, you know, and then there's women that don't want drama. You know. Yeah. Like, sometimes you have to leave that outside, and you know, you want to have to come home and be next to that person where you feel safe, you feel well taken care of, understood, and support.
So for the last advice, what each of you guys answer this, what would be one thing that, or you could do two, that you can tell the men out there to, like, signs that if I, like, let's say I approach you, what signs would a guy look for that you're actually interested?
Ooh. That she would look for, that she's interested.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I walked up to her and I'm like, should I ask for the number? Like, how would you explain to the guys that you're interested?
It's mainly okay. So how would I let them know? Ooh. When they ask for my Instagram and I say, you want my number instead?
Well, see, with me, if I approach you and
I like you,
if I ask for your number and you offer me your social media,
that means I don't like you.
Right away, I'm already deucing.
Yeah, that means it's business. So that's your key word. Like, no, I'm not interested. Also, it could be depending on how you went about it too, though. Because you could have been, if you would have came up to me and let's say, most of the time that I'm walking into a place and a guy approaches me, I'm always doing something. I'm always busy, like, cut up on something. I'm always in my own little bubble. So I'm usually, like, needing help every time a man approaches me. So, like, sometimes they get me with, like, being nice sometimes. You know, like, oh, shoot, like, or, like, they don't even talk to me. They just see I'm struggling with something, and they'll do it for me right there. You got me with that. Because you paid attention and you were over there, and then you out of nowhere turned around and you're here doing it for me. You could get my number. I actually feel attracted towards that manner. So you get rewarded with that. Because my number is a privilege.
What about you?
What was the question again?
Damn it.
How can a man get your number?
Yeah. How could you... What would you tell the men out there to, like, signs to look for?
That's the worst question to ask me, because I told you guys I just turned 21. So I'm like, oh, okay, here. But that don't mean I'm going to answer you.
Yeah.
Because I have, like, literally, I've woken up the next day and I'm like,
who is this?
I'm not answering them. No, one day I was like, wait, there was, like, UFO Cosmo and then some random ass names. And I was like, who the fuck?
Will you give them your phone to save their contact, and they save it on the weird ass name? It's like, first of all, buddy, I don't even have a picture for your contact. I don't even know who you is.
First off, fuck the bitch in the clique you claim. What's up?
That's Tupac. That's not an answer.
Hell yeah, that's too bad.
What's your answer, KG?
If you ask what the question is,
Yeah, ask me one more time.
What is an advice for? What would it be an advice for men on how to approach a woman, or like
okay. Yeah,
how would you
yeah.
give them your number?
No, I don't know about that. But how a man's supposed to approach, I feel like with all confidence. If a man comes weak, I could tell weak when I see it from a mile away. Ooh,
What's weak?
you just coming up like nervous as fuck. You can't even get your words straight.
That's not weak. That's
is-
nervous.
That is nervous.
You no, come here. Let me tell you something. Real quick.
Maybe they're not used
Sometimes-
to approaching girls.
No, sometimes you have a powerful light on you that they don't know how to handle it. You gotta remember that because it's not weak. It's like us, your dream man approaches you
I
and you
would
get
never do
nervous
that.
and you fucking stutter. You
I
weak?
won't.
No, bitch, I will fucking stutter.
I won't do it.
Shit, I did it. My dream man come in front of me. He's like, I want you. Ooh.
We're built different.
Okay.
We're built
Okay.
different.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna climb that D, but
Mommy.
yeah. Okay.
Mommy, you built different because
No, girl.
I will never approach anybody.
No, not you approaching.
If the guy approaches you,
It's the guy. If the guy approaches you, that don't mean he weak.
Oh no. Okay. Let me rephrase my shit first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me rephrase.
Because now we kind of bashing men by saying that
No,
they're
I
weak
would never.
because they're
No,
nervous and shit.
man, I didn't speak so good about men for nothing. The fuck?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I gotta fix that shit real quick for you. I got you.
Okay, thank you, mommy. Yeah, no. I'm not trying to do that. Men to me not weak, but something. I mean, what was the question again?
How they can approach you? How can?
What do you mean by approaching?
What
though?
is
I'm
the
Like, if
confused.
so-
advice for men? on how
advice
they
for
can-
men on what are like signs to tell them that you're approachable, pretty much. Like,
Oh, okay.
like if I'm looking at you from across the room and I'm like, fuck.
I want to
I don't
fuck with her,
I
but
wanna
what's
go
the
ask for a
sign that
number,
she will
but
give me?
I don't know
Type
if
of
she's
shit.
feeling me type shit. So
Oh.
what's a sign to look for?
If I
that-
smile at you,
Or look at you.
if I
Lock
look
eyes.
at you, if I'm locking eyes on you and I'm looking at you from a distance and I'm looking at you like, what's cracking? My boy, you better
better make a
believe
move.
that I'm interested, motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, look, I'm not going to do no movement. I'm just going to look at you.
That part.
And if you lock eyes on me, then good. Motherfucker, you lucky.
Yeah. For real.
Other than that, it's like, goddamn, nah. When I lock eyes on somebody that I'm interested in, like, they're gonna feel it. My energy's hella heavy. I'm based on energy heavily. I'm a very spiritual person. Like, I'm based on like just me, myself, and I. Like, if I feel some type of way, you're gonna feel me.
Yeah.
If
Like,
no,
we'll let
no
it
question
know.
signs. It sounds cocky as fuck, and I don't give a fuck how anybody wants to carry their shits with that shit. But my energy is heavy, and I know niggas will feel it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So they'll feel the yes and the no.
Hell yeah. And you run with that shit, motherfucker. You feel good. Run with the good with me,
No, for real.
motherfucker. We all gonna do good.
It feels good at both. Like, honestly, sometimes it feels good like dubbing a guy, and it feels good also accepting the guy, because sometimes we be dodging a bullet, and that's why we have to double.
We be dodging everything.
And the thing is, guys y'all don't even know. Like, this is another advice too. When a woman, okay, I was gonna say when a woman says no the first time to a date, don't
Take her by it, motherfuckers. Don't take her by it, because that bitch is trying to pay hard to get, nigga. So
I was
run
gonna
with
say
it
that.
and fucking make her fold.
I
Make
was
her
gonna
fold in
say
every
that.
fucking position, motherfucker. Because if you can't do it, then you weak as fuck.
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna call nigga weak, because if the bitch is fucking sending signals, you heard me? Signals. If the nigga sending
word in the
signals to you,
dictionary.
hey, dismiss me with that bullshit.
Hey, hold on. That's how Trey get trademark right there. So if y'all want to use
if the
that
nigga
word,
sending signals and you're fucking giving him the same energy back, then you asleep, nigga. You didn't see
right,
that.
you weak there.
Wake the fuck up, because the bitch is right there.
right.
She fucking with you, she's gonna fuck with you heavy.
that.
On me.
Hope y'all guys are paying attention out there listening to this shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers, because at the end of the day, y'all need to wake up.
This is food
Y'all need to wake
for your
up.
brain, okay?
Y'all need to wake up. Because females, they're not exactly what you think they are.
No, we're not. We're
We are based on energy. We are based on anything that you give us. And if it's positive, then we're going to ride with that shit,
Exactly.
motherfucker. If it's negative, then dismiss yourself.
And you know what's crazy? Y'all don't even know when it's negative. We know when it's negative. We sense it. We feel it. We feel the intentions, the meaning of your words, believe it or not. That's why a lot of women, they get defensive because a lot of men say things and they say it with the true intentions because that's what you guys are, most men are wanted for that. They're wanted like to be known for their truth. Exactly. So when they say, oh, you a hoe, we're going to believe she a hoe, right? When they say, oh, yo, bro, she did me dirty, we gonna believe she did you dirty. When you say, oh, she, whatever the case may be, we're gonna take the man's word for it until we hear her side of the story. What's your intake?
Got any input?
Advice for men. Advice for men on how to approach you, like for them to know.
Advice for men.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, someone that I know is not going to be someone who's just trying to get at me and basically just trying to get at me to fuck me. Someone who's like really like.
But how do you tell that when they're just approaching you? Like if I just approach you right now, how can you tell my intentions?
By the way you came at me from the get-go. From the get-go.
That's why, like, literally, like, when they come up to you, like, they're like, oh, what's da-da-da-da. If someone... What was the question again?
What advice would you give men when men are approaching women? Like...
Don't come at her and be like, don't come at her and try to seem like you're, like, I wouldn't say thirsty, but I would say, like, come at her.
Thirsty will be one. Yeah.
Respectfully. And then on top of that, like, talk to her. Yeah, let's say you gave her number, her Instagram, whatever. But after that, most times, even though, like, they get your number, whatever, they stick with you for a little bit and then they end up leaving, right? But during that time that they do stick with you, if they're over here just trying to touch up on your ass, doing this, doing that, like, that's how you know.
You know you know what the fuck the interest is.
Exactly.
As soon as they start approaching you, groping you, fucking grabbing you from left and right, it's like, oh yeah, you trying to fuck, nigga. Guess what? You're not gonna get that, motherfucker. You better move forward and eat shit, motherfucker, because at the end of the day, it's not happening. And guess what? You think I fucking guided you through that fucking perspective because I was being me? Got me fucked up. Move forward, motherfucker, because you missed a motherfucking chance. You could have been real. You could have been solid. You could have fucking shown me the real you, and I would have accepted you, but you fucked up because you groping me, nigga. Now, you're another basic motherfucker.
Exactly.
Get stepping.
Like everybody else.
What about you? What's your advice on women on how to approach you or not to approach you?
Tell us.
How often do women approach men?
No, it's not even about that.
That's not the question.
But I'm saying, like, how can I give women advice to approach men if women don't approach men?
If they did, what would your advice be?
You're not going to sit here and tell me women don't approach you.
No.
Not once.
Shit. Huh?
Not once?
I don't know, like, trying to get at me type shit.
That's funny.
Wait, why do I always say that? We always
do.
It's not funny. Like,
but it's like,
it's funny because it's like, goddamn, what the fuck?
It's unbelievable.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
None that I've been attracted to.
Oh, okay. See, now you spitting different game because any other bitch could have fucking been spitting game to you, but just because you're not interested, then you dismissed it. Now you're like, I don't get hit on.
Right.
Nigga.
But exactly.
You been.
But
you
what
been,
makes you interested?
But you're not interested.
Yeah, but what makes you interested?
Well, everything goes off of what I see at first.
Okay, so it has to be looks first.
It's with everybody. You're not gonna talk to an ugly dude hoping he's cool.
Okay.
Am I right?
So based on what you see, you respond based on what you see.
Yeah. If she's attractive and she's feeling me, then yeah, of course. What's up? But
okay.
Most of the time, it's not. Most of the time, attractive women don't approach men.
Okay.
Are you saying that because that's how you feel, or because you have not recognized it yet?
No, most women in general don't approach men.
I approach men.
Do you feel like you're the type of nigga that approaches females?
I don't have a problem doing it.
No, but do you feel like you are the one?
Well, I've
that
always
approaches?
been the one,
yeah. Okay. I think you should wake up a little bit.
I'm I'm not saying I don't get approached, but I'm not gonna.
No.
Give the time.
I
to
don't
someone I'm
even
not
believe the
attracted to.
fact that you don't get approached. That's my point. I think you should wake up because I feel like you probably been hit on and you missed it.
Stop beating around the bush and say what the fuck's on your mind.
Right, yeah. I feel like you've been too hard on yourself to a point that a bitch was really hitting on you. No.
If you're feeling a certain way, then say it.
You're hard to get.
That's what she meant.
And that's good. That's good.
Because you know your worth. It's not appealing to you and whatsoever. You're not gonna go for it.
I promise you, a lot of bitches try to get at you and you would even know it.
Then they need to open their mouths. Closed mouths don't get fed.
No,
but
you don't catch the vibe.
I catch the vibe, but if I'm not,
no, you didn't. Because I feel like, I have not been there before when it has happened, but I really, truly, fully believe that you've been hit on before. But you carry yourself in a mature fucking level that you know what the fuck you want, that you dismiss the shit out of it, and you don't even see it coming.
Yeah, you probably were like immature, hit on immaturely, and you probably didn't, pay attention to it.
And you're like immature too much for me that I dismissed the fuck out of the bitch.
Yeah, it was no longer attractive to you, so of course.
I say if you feel in a certain way, say it. Don't think I'm supposed to know what the fuck you're thinking.
Yeah, because I'm not no magician.
I can't read your mind.
No, that's true. I do have something to say.
That's why the first question I asked you guys was, with the because you said you're very friendly. Mm-hmm. So
am I.
How are guys supposed to know if you're being friendly or you're flirting?
Compliments. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
So easy.
No, I'm gonna say it right now because I'm speaking to him right now too. I'm very observative. So right now, as we were speaking earlier, this went off, but now it lighted up again. And I was about to tell you, I meant to tell you, you have beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
That's not hitting on you. That's a compliment. Yeah. So when it comes to
a lot of guys would be like, oh shit, she's feeling me.
Exactly. That's why we're here for.
But you're not stupid.
No,
you're not
that's why we're being friendly.
To keep it 100.
A compliment is not being flirty. Yeah.
I love the compliment, but I feel like with my eyes, I feel how girls are like with their tits or ass.
Like, you have nice tits. You have a nice smile. And it's thank you.
That's the first thing that they notice. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You can't say no to his opinion.
No, I'm not saying no to his opinion. I'm just trying to tell him that it's not like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's a compliment. His eyes are beautiful.
I'm not saying it's not a compliment. But that's always the go-to. Just like when a guy comes up to you, he might, you got a beautiful smile. Mm-hmm. There's always that one thing
and
that
then
you
we
hear
gotta
all
roll
the
with that
time.
and be like,
okay. Well, okay. Another example is me.
So I wouldn't take that as flirting because that's something I hear.
You should never, because it's a compliment.
Exactly, and
but most guys wouldn't be able.
They would run with that shit and be like,
"Oh, she
think I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly.
She think I'm this."
They wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Yes, like I had a situation. I had one time I had a guy ask me, I only saw him like 2 times, and he asked me the second time that we saw each other, he was like, he asked me, he was like, do you usually get everybody's Instagram? He heard something. He had to hear something, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, I do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I have no reason to lie to you. Second of all, I have no reason to give you an explanation. Yeah. So I said, I do. I do that every time. Every time I go out, I give everybody my Instagram. Everybody gets my Instagram. I give them mine because I need to connect with people. I'm here to connect and not just met you. So the fact that I'm even over explaining myself, to be honest, and then he said to me, he asked, I thought you gave it to me because you found me attractive, And I said to him, yes, I do find you attractive, but I'm still gonna get everybody else's Instagram, and I'm gonna give them my Instagram, and you got my number. And not everybody just gets my number. Yeah. You got my number, so feel lucky. Appreciate the fact that you got the digits, because I really take that seriously, like if it was my social security.
As you should. So how do you guys rate your experience on the podcast today?
Not 10. I love it.
I loved it.
Overrated. we go.
I like having this good time with you. I think you're a solid ass person, to be honest. I feel like you as a human being, like, you know what the fuck you're saying. You're built for this fucking podcast, and I'm very thankful for you having us right here, to be honest. For real.
It's up to you guys, but if you want, you guys can shout out your social medias.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I did want to say thank you for having us over,
of course.
and you know, reaching out. Yes, talking to you with you was an experience. Like, you see eye to eye, and even when the conversation was not eye to eye, like, we agreed to disagree, and then you know, very mature. I love the experience. Yeah, thank you. You definitely know how to go.
We're very fucking thankful for this. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. We was watching your videos out here.
I'm glad you guys showed up.
We was prepping ourselves. We were like, hold on, what we gonna talk about in this podcast?
We were kind of sweating there for a little bit because I was like, God damn, like,
he's coming.
I only know how to be me, and a lot of people can't take that shit. So I'm like, you know, like, it kind of
no purpose on being someone else.
Exactly.
But for IG, my name is KCXO.
I'll spell it out.
KAAYCEE.XO. Follow me on some real shit.
That's why I said spell it out. It's a long one. We got Moycode at MUYCOLD.
And I'm Princess. I'm super tired. So
My bitch is waking up. She's still here.
No, I literally, I don't know how many times I yawned, but
Princess, you beautiful, bitch. You beautiful. You beautiful. You got this shit.
Experience. It wasn't like before when she had invited me. I was like, yeah, let's go. But like, I've seen a lot of podcasts, and I've been like, I'm not gonna say which podcast it was, but I was there. I wasn't talking, but there was like. Basically, what they do is they have like a little party that everyone's drinking, and then they'll have like the people that are talking. They'll be like, okay, everyone, shh, do their little thing. And so in that podcast, what he did was like, he would basically roast people or anything they would say. He would go back to, you know, try to start dropping.
That's just shady.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was thinking what this was going to be. So I was like, okay, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No. I think
it was
we were dealing with a solid
like,
fucking cat.
In a different way.
Yeah.
I don't like drama.
No, yeah.
Yeah, good. We know what it's that tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our boy don't like drama. So if you like my boy, you better stop that drama shit. Slide in the DM.
Fucking follow BBC fucking podcast, motherfuckers.
When I get drama,
tap the fucking.
And make sure
it's the real shit.
Make sure you compliment the fit, alright? Because the eyes ain't working no more, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
BBC podcast.
BBC podcast.
Motherfuckers. Run with that shit. Run with it or ride with it.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Check out her Instagram. She about to drop it.
It's Bay Area Princess with 4 S's at the end.
That's
Say it one more time.
You want to
Bay
spell it out?
Area BAYAREAY. No.
See?
BAY.
See why I said spell it out?
Baby, it doesn't matter.
Bay
Princess with the 5 fucking S's.
With 4 S's.
4 S's. My bad. 4 S's, motherfuckers. It's 4 S's with the Princess.
It's Bay Area. Come on, y'all be always like, oh, the Bay.
Princess, where you from?
The Bay.
The Bay.
No, mommy. Where you from?
The Bay.
No. Race.
I was born and raised in the Bay.
No. Tu sangre, ¿de dónde viene?
Mexicana.
Yeah.
Oh, straight up Mexican.
We got Mexican, we got Puerto Rican in here.
And we got Colombia in the motherfucking house, motherfuckers.
You already know the vibes.
Colombiana up in this
Where you
motherfucking
from?
Barranquilla.
Italiano. Okay. Yes.
Let's go. You got all mixes up in this motherfucker.
Jip.
Enjoy our motherfucking podcast. Real motherfucking shit. 10 toes down.
Y'all know where to find the ladies at. BBC.